strict to stricto, strict. Understand? Only person I owe is myself. Stricto. I went from strict to stricto, strict. Yes, people. Welcome back to the channel. Big Stricto here. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, whatever it is that these other YouTubers tell you to do, but do it for me. Match day is Arsenal versus Sporting, Champions League, quarterfinal, first or second leg, Emirates, under the lights, kickoff 8 p.m. Big up all of you. Please don't forget to slap the likes. Slap the likes for your boy. Where do we start? Okay, we'll start from the starting lineup. In goal for Arsenal. Oh, no, I didn't even change that. Imagine that. I didn't even change the flipping. All right, let's change that now, actually. Let's change that now. So did everything else, but I changed the, hold on, let's change the lineup here. What was I doing? Why didn't I change it? 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 I mean, it's more or less the same, to be fair. The starting lineup is more or less the same as the one you see on your screen, but let's just be accurate, Stricto. Come on, let's be accurate. What we doing? We're not moving professional right now. We're doing a lot of Pappy show right now. All right, cool. We've done that. Change it to that. Is it changed? Nope, it hasn't changed. What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? All right, replace. Image. All right, boom, boom, boom. All right, cool. It's done. So, yeah, we'll start again. In goal, David Raya. And we've got Mascara coming in at right back today instead of Ben White. Thank God. And then Big Saliba next to Big Gabby. And welcome back, Piero Hincapié. And then the middle three of Rice, Zubimendi, oh gosh, Zubimendi again, but anyway, it is what it is, and Eze, and then the front three, bro, the front three is horrible. Our front three is horrible, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. Madueke, Gyökeres, and Martinelli. I hope to God all of them prove me wrong today, but going by their recent outing, especially the guys out wide, it's not looking promising. So, yeah, so that's the Arsenal lineup. And then for the Sporting lineup, Rui Silva, Quaresma, I can't pronounce this brother's name, Araujo, Mota, Gen V or Genai, Pedro, Trincao, and then Suarez. That's their lineup for us. Guys, how you lot feeling about this, man? I was on the phone to my brethren React earlier, and bro, he's usually the guy I go to for hope. And he seemed quite hopeless. And I was like, yeah, we're in a dark place. He's at the match now. So he's still there going on hope and fumes, but there's nothing else to go by. There's no stats that I can present to you guys right now that puts us in any positive light. We are in dire need of a miracle, bro. That's where we're at now. We are at, inshallah, and God's grace, crossroads. That's where we are right now. It's not helping right now. I don't know what needs to happen, but all I know is everyone needs to turn up. It's as simple as that. There will be no excuses from me tonight if we get knocked out. None whatsoever. In fact, there hasn't been any excuses from me, but let the bottom gooners run their narrative. They'll tell you, oh yeah, No, there's no excuse for me. If we get knocked out tonight, you're not going to hear something about, oh, well, we got less games to worry about. No. I want us to win this. So there is no excuses whatsoever. We've got the advantage from Portugal, and now we've got the advantage at home now. So we've got the home advantage now. What can we do with this? Sporting, I looked them up. Sporting are second in their league, also chasing a title. So if we get at them early, they're going to make changes and put this in the bin and start concentrating about their league, because that's all they've got. But right now, it's crazy to say we're 6 points clear of the Premier League, and I just feel horrible. I feel absolutely horrible. Natalie, I'll call you back, yeah? Yeah, I just feel absolutely horrible. Like, there's nothing. Like I'm the guy you guys usually come here to find hope. Yeah? I'm the guy, you come, and Stricto gives you hope, or delusion, as you call it. I just don't have it myself. The guys I get my hopes from, my hope dealers, said they've run out. My hope dealers have run out. I'm feeling, I'm scratching. But my hope dealers have run out. You know, so it's a mad one. It's a mad one. Now, do I believe this team can win something this season? Of course I do. But if you ask me how, I couldn't tell you. I can't give you stats. I can't give you numbers. There's nothing I can give you other than we are top of the table. And it's just turned nasty. But I also know in equal measures, if Arsenal win tonight, then there's more than hope. But if Arsenal lose tonight and Arsenal knocked out tonight, whatever's beyond that line, that's where we're going to be at. It's crazy, people. It's crazy. And I'm trying to figure out how this has happened. And I know a lot of people have made a lot of reference to like, this is how we've been playing all season. And I see that and I get that. However, when it's effective, it's hard to say anything about it. But when it's not effective and as the whole team, listen, we've blamed the Cronkies, and then we've blamed Edu, we've blamed Arteta, we've blamed the players, and essentially it's everyone involved in the club. It's everyone involved in the club. Right now, Arsenal FC stinks. I used to enjoy when you could point the direction of blame. All right, cool. You've got some people, they point at the manager. I'm not quite there yet, but I tell you what, if this carries on, and then it makes it very difficult for me to make a rational case to be supporting him and to be supporting this. Like my boy said earlier, bro, he don't believe in coincidences, but if it's year after year after year after year after year of this at this stage of the season, then that conversation's got to be had. Bro, when I started supporting Arsenal, yeah, I started supporting 9 years old. I never knew nothing about statistics. I never knew nothing about goals, and all I cared about is, did Arsenal win? I didn't even know how many goals in your right. Or later on, I didn't know how many goals Thierry. I mean, by then I was quite grown, but I didn't quite know about all these stats. All that really mattered for me was wins, and that's sort of like the same thing I come in to this with at this age now. And I get a lot of you have the stats that go the other way, that go against the manager, that goes against the players. But that's cool. I get that. That works for you lot. But for me, I've always been W or L. I can't explain it any more than that. But right now, it's so dire, bro. It's so dire. It's so dire. And listen, I'm going to get the I told you so merchants. And I don't mind. I hear it. I hear it. I will never argue with it, because at the end of the day, I put myself forward. I picked a position and I put myself there. So if anyone wants to say I told you so, that's cool. That's least of my worries. I care more about my team and my club winning. But it makes it so hard when the guy I put trust in is letting me down. How am I defending you, but you're not defending me? How's that work? At this point, this is an abusive relationship, and I keep going back. I'm perplexed, people. I am perplexed. I'm just hoping we can get it done. We can come out of this little rut. You know, for no reason, we should be cruising. Now, I want to see what the boys' reaction is tonight. I heard Eze talk about, Eze's interview prior to the kickoff yesterday, and he's talked about, when we win. And I thought, okay, this is nice. But then I realized I hear these nice talks all the time. I hear these nice talks all the time. I need action. Let me do the talking. You do the walking. Like, there's a saying in Nigeria: monkey they chop, baboon they walk. Or is it the other way? No. Baboon they chop, monkey they walk. That's the saying. Let me do the talk. You go and do the walking. Because we know this internet space, this football internet space, is black or white. There's no middle ground. There's no nuance. You're either wrong or you're right. The I told you so guys, those guys, versus I like to think to myself, I've got a middle ground. Though I know some of you guys don't see it. Because like I said, you can find many of videos where I criticize the manager, many of videos where I criticize the players, some of our favorite players. Of course, you don't care about that. You care about black or white. So the agenda's there. But yeah, big up all of you in the chats. Just been watching Dan stream. Stop arguing with gossiping grown men. It's all pedant. Bro, you're right, man. To be fair, I had to tell Dan, I said, bro, I'm gonna have to sit back from that one. I'm gonna sit back from that one. Yeah, I'm gonna sit back. Oh, here we go. We got the main man here. We've got the main man here. Hey, let's do the receipts. North. Send all your people here. Hold on. North side. Send all your people here, bro. I've got him here. This punk will go on his live and said, Stricto, I told him I was in Hayes. I told him I was in Housden. Bro, that's not how sending location works. It's like telling a man, I'm in China. Come link me in China. Where? I called him. I said, yo, North. Here's what he did. And then, of course, when he runs back, got receipts. This is how many times I called this guy. Come and link me. This is how many times I called this guy. Yeah, we got receipts, North. We got receipts. Don't worry about that. It's not only you that does the internet thing. The difference between me and you is, and I'll stand by this, you could never stop the stuff. Never. You're not built like that. Never. You think you've been getting away with it for too long. You can do that to Babs. You can do that to Gal. You can't do that to me, bro. Can't think you can call me polluted or whatever that talk about my mum. Are you mad? Bro, don't worry, I got something for you. We've got your name as well, North. We've got your name. Don't worry about that. But the less said, we'll keep it moving. The less said, we'll keep it moving. Don't worry about that, North. Yeah, all this internet stuff, you will learn, bro. The internet is one space, offline is another. Yeah, so enjoy your little internet thing. But I'm telling you this now. When I link you, you'll be forced to repeat your words in my face. You'll be forced to repeat your words in my face. You'll be forced to say what you said, call my mother a bitch in my face. And from that moment, bro, we will know if you're about it or not. From that moment, we will know if you got the minerals, North. This ain't football with me, bro. We've passed the football. You can switch it, Arteta out, Arteta in. For me, it's not that no more. It's not that no more. I'm glad he's here. But he snuck into England after he said, remember guys, the guy said, I'm not coming to England. I moved away for a better life. And then he comes to England. He comes to Hayes. I'm calling him. He's not picking up. Once he finds out it's me, he blocks me. But then he goes on internet and says, oh, well, I told him where I was. And this is the same guy that says, I can't wait to link you. He keeps telling me, oh, I've been in Shoreditch. I've been in Carnival. But where have you been? North. I must be incredibly stupid. Surely it doesn't work like that. You can't just go Shoreditch and expect to buck me like that. Surely you got to send me your location, though. Say, yeah, I'm in Shoreditch. I'm in this bar. I'm at this club at this time. Come link me. What? You go to these places just to name drop these places and then try to use it and say, well, I was there, you wasn't there. It doesn't work like that. That's why I was calling you. This is why I was calling him. Yeah. But anyway, I got a video coming out. There's videos coming out. I'm because you know what is here with him, yeah? North cares about cooking. That is his thing. I cooked you. Cool. No issues. I've got his name. Trust me, North. This is past the internet, bro. Trust me. I guarantee you it's going to be one way or the other. I guarantee you. Remember, yeah, I've never said I was a bad man. I've never said I was a bad man. Anyone who's on my channel knows it's vibes here. I've never even cussed no one on my channel. The person I got beef with Lee, your dad, you literally came out this guy's balls. This guy is who you want to be. Literally. I made a video saying, you know what, I'm not going to go in on. That's not my style. But with you, it's different. It's different. And I promise you, when we meet up, you will apologize. You will apologize. In fact, even if you apologize, you're still going to get it. I promise you that. I promise you that. I promise you that. I promise you that. Bruv, I've offered him a boxing match. He skirted round it. But you know what he does best? The talking. The talking. The talking. I don't do the talking, North. That's why you ain't seen videos. I've made videos of you. I can easily, in fact, I will make a video and I will address everything you've said. Don't worry, I got you. I will address everything you said. Yeah, because you're performative for the audience. You're performative for the audience, right? That's what you like to do. That's how you want to do it, yeah? I got your number, yeah? I got your number. I'll read out his number. I got his number. In fact, let's call him. Let's call him. Pick up now. This is it. This is it. This is what I'm saying. Like, it's so frustrating because he'll go on the internet and be doing all these sorts of videos. But to call him, all right, cool. I don't want to do the internet thing. Let's do it face to face. Let's do it face. Forget our tettering. Forget our tetter out. Forget what everyone said. But know what? You're not going to insult my family, bro. Not A, apologize, and then B, you're doubling down. Cool. Meet me. Say it to my face. You shouldn't be able to say something on internet, but you know you can't say in real life. You can't say it to the person's face. That's coward. Any man who has to wake up to do his bun, like Kat said, bro, let me not even get into that. Let me not even get into that. But I tell you this, I'm not Babs, I'm not Igal. I'm not Babs, I'm not Igal. But we've got your info, yeah? We've got your info. And it's not even like, it's me and you. I promise you that. It's me and you. If you're in Barcelona, say nothing. Send your location. I've maintained the same thing, bro. Send your location. Send your location. Don't tell me about you was, but I was in London. All right, cool. Send your location. If you're in Barcelona, send wherever you're at. Let me know where you're at. I promise you I'll pull up there. I'm that invested in it. I promise you I'll pull up there. Send it. If you don't want to send it through a mutual. I'm sure we know the same people in it. Send it through a mutual. It's beyond football now. I promise you. It's not, bruv. It's not. Forget the whole Arteta thing. It's not Arteta. I couldn't even care about that, bro. I couldn't even care about that. So you lot watched the video yesterday. I said, suck his mother. And I stand by that. Suck his mother. I want him to come do me something. We can go band for band. We're grown men, right? We can go band for band. Yeah? We can go band for band. But the video's coming. I'm not going to say too much. He likes public. I'll keep it public. The video's coming. I'm going to keep it that way. For me, it's not even football anymore. It's personal now, people. It's personal. We got his name. We got his name. And no one dare call my phone and say, nah, Strict, you're going too far. Nah. Because when he was saying all those things about man's mum, no one ever said nothing. I didn't even say nothing. All I said is compensate to my face. He's had plenty of time, ample time, to realize and said, you know what? I might have crossed the line. I got him. North side, it's me and you, bro. It's me and you. I don't even care for Lee, bro. It's me and you. Like, those fans you're making your videos for, bro, they will see another video. It will be me and you together, bro. They will see that video and they will think different of you. They will think, oh, rah, I thought this guy was gangster. Rah, I thought this guy was about it. He says he was in Housden. He says he was in Stonebridge. Like, I thought he was one of those guys. Rah, how come he's... record it, bro. Clip this. Clip this. Clip this. Anyway, let's move on. But guys, stay locked in for the video. A lot of people tune in for the boxing fight. You think so? The boxing fight, to be fair, it wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't be fair, bro. It wouldn't be fair. It just wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't be fair. Me and him in a boxing fight. Me and him in anything that involves being a man would not be fair. Let's have that right. Let's have that right. Any manly combat, man on man, me versus him, man to man, it just wouldn't be fair. You lot know that. You lot know that. Remember, this is the same guy that was begging, oh, Stricto, can you please come on my channel? My name is Northside. I've got everything, bro. Like, I got more. Bro, I even got more. We even got the girls as well. This video is coming. I feel like I'm saying too much. I need to compose myself. I need to chill a little bit because I'm ruining the surprise. I wouldn't fight Gunner. Bro, respectfully, I wouldn't fight Lee Gunner. Like I said to you lot, the guy needs help. The last thing he needs is a left hook or right hook from me. The guy needs help. Again, that wouldn't be another fair fight. That wouldn't be a fair fight. Again, take away your Arteta out or Arteta in or whatever he's saying. Park that to one side, yeah? Park that to one side. Yeah, let's be men. Yeah? Let's be men. None of these boys could do me nothing. And that's not being a gangster. But none of these boys could do me nothing. Look at their track record. Look at their history. Look how they talk about other men. Men don't move like that. Men don't move like that. I just know. I just know. Men don't move like that. A man don't go on the internet talking about his ex-girlfriend and this, that, and the other of his ex-girlfriend. Men don't move like that. Tell me which man you respect that moves like that, people. Oh, you're getting cooked. Oh, I've got Wi-Fi, so I'm cooking you. I'm cooking you, Strict. I'm cooking him. I've already cooked him already. That's all he cares about. I don't care about. I tell you what I care about. Come and link me, bro, and cook me. All your Wi-Fi cooking. All your Wi-Fi cooking. Anyway, a man thinks he can speak a little Portuguese. Like he's some tough dude. I don't quite get this guy, bro. And then when he gets on top, oh, but he's a big man. Look how old you are. He's like 15 years. I'm not 15 years older than you, bro. But if any case, all right, I'm older than you. Yeah, so you've got the upper hand. Yeah, you're fitter. You're younger. You got more lungs. All right, cool. You got the capacity. Yeah. So you shouldn't be hiding. You come link me, bro. I'm not doing anything else. Guys, go on his page and tell him, go and link Stricto. Put the location emoji in his chat. Put the location emoji in his chat. Link Stricto with the location emoji. I'm not doing the internet thing with you. I'll put out a video to address all your little nonsense. I'm going to leave it there. And the rest is on you. Do you get what I'm saying? The rest is on you. You like the public settings? I'll give you the public settings. Like I said, I've called him numerous times. In fact, let me even put his number up. Let me put his number up. Yeah, let's put his number up. He can put mine up. Ain't even my real number anyway. I'll put his number up. I'll put his number up. Hey, YouTube, go to YouTube. Stricto Strict. Stricto Strict on YouTube. Yeah? You lot call him. Speak to him. Speak to him. I'll put his number up. Pussy. I'll put his number up. Yeah? Put his number up. Just ask him, why don't you want to link Stricto? There's his number. Ask him, why don't you want to link Stricto? The number's there. Call him and ask him. Because he's blocked me. So he says. Yeah? Ask him, why does he want to come link me? The number's there. The number's there. The number's there. The number's there. I can do any level. I can do it on any level, bro. Just because I choose not to, don't mean man's weak. Oh, bro, my family make people go missing. That's what he said to me. That's what man threatened me. His family can make people go missing. His family can make people go missing. No, I don't want nobody to tell me I've gone too far. Nobody can tell me I've gone too far, bro. Nobody can tell me I've gone too far. Because when he's effing and man's mum, no one didn't say, oh, you know what, North, you've gone too far. No. We'll keep it all the way tuned up. That's his fucking number. Call him and ask him why you're skipping Stricto. Call him and ask him why you're skipping Stricto. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. What? And I can even go lower. I can dash the address there as well. I can dash the address as well. Let's do that, North. You like the internet stuff? I'll give you the internet stuff. I can dash the address as well. I can dash the address. Hold on, let me get the address. He thinks I'm joking. You lot don't understand how much I hate this guy, bro. You lot don't know how much I hate this guy. I swear on my life. If I ever catch this guy, listen. Let me even keep Shom. Let's keep it football. Let's go back to the football. Bro, I promise you, I'm not better than them, Goonie Gooner. I'm not better than them. I'm the same as them. I'm not. I think the fact they think, I think a certain. No. I'm not better than them. I'm exactly like them, bro. I'm exactly like them. They want low is low, bro. Low is low. I'm exactly like them. I'm gonna concentrate on the match because that's what I've tuned into. Yeah. I'm not taking out the number. Put the numbers there. I'm not taking it down. I'm not taking it down. Come on, Arsenal. All right, the game's about to kick off. This guy shifted me off my energy, bro. But you can expect the video soon. I promise you. He's gonna regret the day he even knew my name, bro. I promise you. I promise you. Name, address, cool, cool. Come on, Arsenal. All right, should have kept that on. You think man can cuss my mum and then try to be bad man about it? Who are you? The Chris. That's what I'm saying, bro. I said it in the outset. I don't want no one to tell me or call me and say, "Oh, Stricto, chill." I've chilled amples of time. It's been months. It's been months. I've chilled ample of times. No more, bro. No more. We'll go to back, but eventually, North. Yeah. Every word you say, you will be held accountable for. Come on, Ezzy. You're correct. What kind of ball is that? You'll be held accountable for all your words, bro. Simple as that. Simple as that. Simple as that. Simple as that. I knew he was gonna go back to Spain and do a video. I've got everything in. I knew that's what he was going to do. He wasn't gonna do the video while he was in London because he knew I'd call him out. So he waited till he got on the plane, boarding passes, please. He waited till that moment, got to Spain, and then did a video. That's what. That's what. That's what he did. He waited. I just know that he's a kid. He's predictable. He's predictable. It's predictable. This is what they do. They throw the rocks and hide their hands. And then everyone comes to me and says, "Oh, strict," because I'm the big black guy, bro. I'm the big black guy. I look like the mad one because I'm protecting myself. Let's be real. Let's be real. On the road, do you guys think in any planet North could ever stand in my face and tell me anything if it wasn't for the internet? If the internet didn't exist, would North have that line of communication to come and say what he's saying? But none of you called him out. You lot egged it. You lot egged it. When man's feeling comfortable, calling man's mom a bitch, a whore. You man egged it. But when I react, oh, Stricto chill, Stricto chill, Stricto chill. No, 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 no. I've left it go for months. None of you ain't had a word of him. And then he comes on my stream. Again, you can see him in the chat. But it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. But I know for a fact we're going to we're going to link up. We're going to link up, and I am positive in where I stand. I believe wholeheartedly I'm not wrong. That's the worst part of the whole thing. I wholeheartedly know I'm not wrong. So I know I'm justified and vindicated in anything that happens between me and this kid. Yeah, I'm justified. That's why I'm pressing him. That's why he's changed the narrative to, I'll find a video where cool. The video's there. Go on these streams, guys. 9 streams about me. Real Madrid are gonna go up. North, it's me and you. It's me and you. Your family makes. That's the worst part as well. He come to. My family make people disappear. Oh, swear down. But no one said nothing there. No, you all laughed and said, it's cooking Stricto. But when I react, Stricto, you're going too far. But what happened when I wasn't too far? I don't quite understand. What happened when I was just chilling myself, just doing what I'm doing? He will get what is coming to him. I'll tell him that. He will get what is coming. He might not know who I am. He will know who I am. And I promise you, bro, I promise you the video you will see of him, yeah, he'll be groveling. Noni, forward thinking. Do you know I'm not even concentrating on this game? This guy has thrown me off, bro. This guy has thrown me off. You come back and say, I've rattled him. Yeah, you have. To be fair, you've rattled me, bro. Well done, Eze. Can you keep it on? Byline. Madueke, release that ball. The first time I've seen us actually trying to make a forward pass. Zubimendi, for the first time, hey, Martinelli, corner. For the first time, I've seen Zubimendi actually turn on the ball. Um, so you trying to? How much, bro? Explain to me what I'm trying to do. Get myself. I don't understand. Explain to me. Maybe I've lost my head. Mickey, explain to me, bro. Explain to me. Explain to me. Remember, this guy don't call police, right? So he's the bad man, right? So he don't call police. So we're doing everything he's level. We're doing everything his way. Anyway, it's an Arsenal corner. Rice is a deep one and doesn't come off. It should be a goal kick. Zubimendi. Zubimendi, for the first time, I'm seeing him actually turn his body rather than pass the ball back. So he knows, bro. He knows. He knows. He knows. I lack composure when composing myself. All these flaws, all these holes in myself, I've tried to cover up, ended up exposing myself. I went from strict to stricto, strict. Understand, only person I owe is myself. Stricto, that's the bar, bro. That's the bar. That's the bar. Apparently, apparently he thinks because he's the only. Where's he from? I don't know where he's from, bro. Somewhere in Africa. Apparently, only them lot get angry and have a temper. I'm Nigerian. I'm Nigerian. We're born in temper. What are you talking about? We learn to chill, but we're born in temper. Anyway, Thunder fire him and his family, bro. I said it. I said it. Guys, stricto strict. Stricto strict on YouTube, guys. Stricto strict. Stricto strict. Bro, I can't even imagine what happens if we go down. I couldn't imagine it. To Arsenal throw, well pressed. Uh-oh. Forward, forward, forward. I've seen a lot of positive signs so far. Can you not hear me? Can you not hear me? I've seen a lot of positive signs so far. That's all I can say. It's different from the last few games we've had where it's all been backwards. So far, I've seen Zubimendi turn his body around and pass the other way. Who remembers when we never used to concede chances? Who remembers when we never used to concede chances? Who remembers that? Like there was that period in the season where we didn't concede one chance. Like a chance in like 3 games. Here's Madueke, the pace. Don't run it out. Zubimendi to Rice. Bro, if we can get 2-0 up early, make the subs. Make the subs, bro. Make the subs. But here comes Sporting. Oh man, I didn't even do the match prediction, guys. This guy threw me off so much. I didn't even do the match predictions. Oh, here comes Sporting down the wing. Well done, Hincapié. Hincapié, don't get involved. Don't get involved. Move away. Move away. Move away. Move away. Don't get no yellows. Move away. Yeah, that's a dive there as well. Left ref, book him. Book him. Let me turn this. Are they looking at the VAR? You're kidding me. They're surely not looking at. They're not looking at VAR. Why is VAR even entertaining it, bro? Bro. Okay, cool. It's kicked off now. I see Declan Rice asking for the ball. Him and Gabby. This ball better not go sideways. Zubi show, and the ball's gone backwards. Again, backwards. I understand we got to build a cool. I'll let that slide, but that should not be the theme of the game. Declan, move into that space, or Eze, move into that hole. Oh my god, Zubi was off balance there. Zubi was off balance. Zubi was off balance. Zubi again. To Rice. Zubi carried his ball forward. That ball should not meet Gabby. Gabby's calling for it. But who's showing though? Do you know what I feel like here? There's going to be a lot of like performative passing. Like, I'm going to pretend I'm going to pass. I'm going to pretend I'm in space. But they don't really want the ball. There's going to be a lot of that today. So there you go, Zubi. There you go. Drive forward. Good. Lucky with a pass. You see what happens when you go forward? How can I want it more than these boys, bro? Real talk. How can I want this more than these boys? Again, nothing silly, nothing silly, nothing silly. Oh my gosh. That's a good ball, to be fair, from Raya to Madueke, and he loses it. Why does Raya take more risk than my midfielders, bro? Why does my goalkeeper do the eye of the needle passes? Here's a chance for Sporting. Suarez takes a shot and has gone out for a throw. Why does Raya take more risk through the eye of the needle stuff than my midfielders? He's offside. It looked like he was offside there, you know. But we're not for a throw-in anyway. Sporting players are getting frustrated. Arsenal slowing down the game. Suarez is breathing out of his mouth right now. Guys, hit the likes, 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 hit the likes. Hit the likes, hit the likes, hit the likes. If you're new to the channel, sub. Sub. Oh my God. Saliba over forward pass. Maybe that's why he doesn't do it. He's been cut out in midfield. Here comes Sporting in the Arsenal box. Shot! Oof. Oof. That was an easy pass. Saliba there gets his pass all wrong, trying to find Eze. He gets intercepted in midfield. They get in the box. He cuts the ball to his left, takes a shot, and he's got that terribly long wrong. He's trying to curl it. Trincao. Modon Madueke to that was a good chance for Victor. It wasn't a clear chance, but it was a good chance. It's a good chance. It's not our first shot, our first attempt on goal after 18 minutes. And Victor's skied it. You see what he's trying to do? He's trying to curl it top corner, but he's got it all wrong as well. But that was well done from Madueke, pressing the issue there. That first goal is what we need, man. We need that first goal. No passengers. No trying to pretend I'm pressing. No trying to pretend I'm defending. Like Granit Xhaka once said, if you ain't got the heart for it, go home, stay home. Stay home. Simple as that. I told you, bro, I've been telling you about Saliba. I've been saying it. I said if we're gonna talk about Saliba being a ball playing centre back, then I need to see him being a ball playing centre. He doesn't. He can't pass. I think he's composed with the ball at his feet, but he can't pass. Here comes Eze. Eze out wide to Nkapie. Nkapie puts it in the box, and it's headed out. Suarez gets ahead of Saliba. Nkapie should win this ball back. He does. Headers it back to Big Gabby. But that's what I was saying, bro. Like, people think I was being harsh on Saliba, but if you watch Saliba with his passing, he hasn't got the passing. But what he is good at is, Nani there, that's a free kick, ref. That's a free kick. Nani, stand on the ball. Stand on the ball. That's a free kick. And that should have been a yellow as well. It's a free kick to Arsenal. I said that Saliba doesn't pass the ball forward. I don't know whether because he's not capable, whether he's not confident passing the ball forward. But what he will do, he will step. He's good with carrying the ball. He will step in opposition's half. But then the next pass, he either gets it wrong or passes backwards. That's what I've noticed. I've been noticing that. Anyway, it's an Arsenal free kick. Less of that said. It's an Arsenal free kick. But Arsenal take it short. Eze, we take it short. Now they're on the cap. He's through on goal. You're kidding me. Thank God it's Martinelli, bro. Thank God it was Martinelli. Last man. Thank God the last man was Martinelli. Is that a free kick? It's a free kick. Thank God the last man was Martinelli, bro. Because if that was Zubimendi chasing back, we got that free kick horribly wrong. If it wasn't for Martinelli's speed against Suarez, bro. If it was any other, it's not even Suarez. Who's this guy? Who's that guy? Their number what? Number 10. Who's their number 10? We were lucky there, bro. Hey, Blanco. He says, I'm in bed. Ill as fuck. My missus and daughter have come in the bedroom to wish me good night. They think it's weird that I'm listening. Brother, tell them it's the Stricto show, man. It's the Stricto show. Tell them, bro. Blanco, tell them. Tell your daughters. It's Uncle Strict. You understand? Tell her it's Uncle Strict. Big up your daughter as well, man. Big her up, big her up, big her up, big her up. Big her up. Arsenal win a free kick. Zubimendi's fouled. Rice has got hands on his waist. This isn't a good sign. He's now got hands on his knees. He's crouched over. I hope he's not serious, you know. I hope he's not serious. If Rice comes out of here, I want to see Skelly. I want to see Skelly. I think Rice is okay. I think he's okay. But he's tired. Rice is clearly tired, bro, because there's no way you're telling me 23 minutes into a match, you got hands, both hands on your waist. And then after that, you got both hands on your knees. Eze to Mascara. That's not quite a good ball from Mascara to Madueke. I can't lie, right now, people, like, it's not negative, but it's not positive. It feels a bit too performative. Like, they're not actually doing this because they can do it. They're doing it. That's a free kick, Arsenal. Thank you, ref. It's a free kick. Ref, we're going to get a yellow card. Morita. It's in a good area, though. It's in a good area. It's in a good area. I think we get a goal here, yeah? Then, do you know what, bro? Chill. Let me just chill. I'm talking a lot of crap right now. Let me just chill. Let me chill. One opportunity, bro, to get to the semi-finals. From the semi-finals, got an opportunity to get to the finals, bro. Our season, literally, with all that's going on, if you look at it, actually isn't that bad. But the problem is we're not taking these opportunities. We literally can win the Champions League. There's nothing saying we can't win it. Worse teams have won it. But anyway, it's an Arsenal free kick. And Madueke is going to take it. Hands go up. It's a good one. It's nah. Keeper's come and collected it. And well done, Gyökeres, for standing on the keeper, stopping the keeper taking that the counter. Don't let them out though. Don't let them out. We saw in the last game. Every time we pressed them, they lost the ball. Don't let them out. Press the keeper, and the keeper kicks the ball into Rice. Rice's header, but it's back to the Sporting players. Yeah, it's not. I mean, I know we don't have to win this game, but I just want a performance, man. I just want I just want something to take home. Sporting here on a good move, little quick interchange. Quick interchange. Mascara, he's not going to outpace you with a 1-2. And there's a corner to Sporting. Oh, my days. He who lives by the corner surely doesn't die by it. He who lives by the corner surely doesn't die by it. It's a corner to Sporting from Arsenal's right-hand side. He who lives by the corner surely doesn't die by it. Here it comes. Arsenal deal with it. Not quite yet. We finally clear it out, and it should be a Sporting throw in a not so threatened area. Boys, switch on. Sporting taking their time with their friend. I don't know why we want them to be quick. It's their time they're wasting, not ours. That's it, win the ball. Zubi, gone backwards. Here comes Big Gabby. Madueke, come out the way. Here comes Mosquera on the right-hand side. Eze to Rice. Come on, boys. It's still slow, guys. It's still slow. It's too relaxed. Martinelli's coming from the left-hand side into midfield. Infield. Here's Mosquera. Martinelli again. Martinelli to Eze quick. That should have been done quick. Oh, what a ball. Oh, my days. Gyökeres. Oh, my days. Last ditch tackle. Gyökeres had an empty net, bro. Who passed that ball? Was it Zubimendi or was it Martinelli? And Arsenal have a corner. That's better. That is better. Let's see the replay for that ball. Who's passed that ball? Oh, it's Eze to Zubimendi. And then Zubimendi, I don't know what Zubimendi does there. But the ball ricochets off him. It looks like it's coming to Gyökeres and it's blocked. Anyways, an Arsenal corner. It's an Arsenal corner. The Portuguese are throwing stuff at Rice on that left-hand side for Arsenal. Here it comes, bro. He who lives by the corner shall eat from it. Here it comes. Who's far post? Zubimendi's been far post twice now. Why is he there? That's the second time he's been far post. What's that about? Surely we've got more chance of Big Gabby or any of the big guys heading that back across danger or at least heading for goal. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's offside. He's offside. He's not offside. Is the flag gone up? I think just that one goal to settle the nerves. That one Arsenal goal to settle the nerves. Just that one goal. That's a good ball. Real Madrid have taken the lead against. Oh, oh, Nani. Oh, the touch is too heavy. Martinelli's left that left-hand side. Oh, he's telling Hincapié, I'm going on the outside. And Hincapié tries to pass that back to him. Miscommunication between the two of them. They're sporting anyway. Big Gabby comes, wins the ball, but he's lost it. Hincapié there should have been a little bit more patient. Martinelli was giving him the angle on the outside. But he tried to pass it to him on the inside, but he's already left there and he tried to check his run, but he slips and they pick it up. New wave girl says, Stricto, we have everything we need. We just got to believe that. But we believe it. Do they believe it? Oh, there's a chance. Oof. Finger went to sleep there, Mascara slightly went to sleep, but lucky his pace got him out of there. But nonetheless, it went out for a goal kick. But I just want to see intention, bro. I just want to see purpose. That's what I want to see. I want to see purpose. Like, well, it's 3-3, with Real Madrid and Bayern Munich. Interesting. Saliba, how you get done there? Saliba holding his man. His ref giving a yellow. Saliba, you got to be stronger there. He let the ball bounce. And then he gave Suarez a chance to come at him. Let me see, is that a free? I don't think that's a free kick. I mean, they both had their arms around each other. I don't think that's a free kick. Anyways, a free kick to Sporting. Okay, what are they going to make out of this? Should be Arsenal head. It is. Can Arsenal counter? Eze tries to take the touch, but it's blocked and it goes up for throw-in. Bro, we just need a goal, guys. We just need a goal. We need a goal. I can't lie, it's looking more positive than it has been. But to be fair, it's the Champions League. I thought we play different in the Champions League. Saliba there, the pass isn't what he meant, but luckily it goes to Martinelli. Martinelli's playing in field, He's come in field. So he's not hugging that left touchline no more. I think Hincapié is. So he's come. So him and again, another fishy pass from Saliba. But he's come inside a bit. Bro, it's not a case of I need more from Zub. I need more from all of them. All of them. Nani passed that ball. Zubimendi was on the inside, but he finds Gabby instead. Gabby to Eze. This is great 1-2. Gyökeres let it down. He let it down. That was creative. That's what we've lacked, bro. We've lacked that invention and imagination. It was great there from Eze. As Martinelli beats his man, puts the ball in the box, headed away. Who's checking out of that? That header there? Raya. Ref, is that Arsenal free kick? Ref says play on. Gabby was fouled. Is Gabby up or is he still down? He's up now. Ref says play on. As an Arsenal free kick. I'm seeing more forward balls from Zubimendi than I've seen in the last 10 games. In the first 35 minutes of this game. More forward balls than I've seen in the last, in fact, last 10 games even. Last 10 games. Last 10 games. But it's in that sense, it's positive. However, it's what we do. Ah, here we go. We've won the ball up high. Yokerez. You can still pass it, to Martinelli. Martinelli, you can pass that back to Rice. Rice had acres there. Our decision making at times, bro, it's killing us. It's killing us. Yokerez there trying to bring in. I can't remember who was trying to bring in, but I think it was Madueke or was it Eze? He got it all wrong again. To be fair, yeah, how Sporting are playing, you'd think they're the ones that goal up. They are a bit relaxed. They're not really forcing the issue. Maybe their game plan is hold it 0-0 as close as you can, and then when everyone gets nervous, and then pipe us with a shot. Don't lose the ball there, Christian. Don't lose the ball there. Okay, well, he wins us a free kick. Quite intelligent from in there. They pressed him. They pressed him hard. Guys, don't forget to like this. Don't forget to like the stream. Don't forget to like the stream. Don't forget to like the stream. Here comes Arsenal on a counter. Well, it's not on a counter. On a move. It's Nkapie to Martinelli. Martinelli, unlucky. I saw what he was trying to do there. He was trying to bring Declan Rice in, but it's blocked. One thing we can't do is let these guys start to enjoy a spell of possession. We can't do that. Because what I've seen of late, when teams start having a spell of possession against us, bro, that's when we start crumbling. That's when we start crumbling. Saliba pass forward. Who's showing for Zubimendi? Yeah, we're too static. We're too static, That's what it is. We're too static. When a man's got the ball, the movement's limited. Movement's limited. Look, everyone's just stays in their position. There's no one actually trying to make a run or trying to shift Sporting. So the man who's got the ball, he's only going to go for the safe pass, which is behind him or sideways. But there's no one actually trying to make an advancing run and trying to help the man with the ball. Let me try to get him behind. Let me switch across. Let me bring this defender with me. We've done well here. What's the transition like? Is Gabby Martinelli? Martinelli, can he cross this? Get the flipping Real Madrid score. Zubimendi. Yeah, he's had a stinker there, Zubimendi. It's actually Zubimendi that gets in the box. He picks out the cross, but straight into the goalkeeper's arms. Again, that's the wrong selection. I would have tried to go low rather than actually put the ball high. Because if you go low, that can deflect off of shins. If you keep that on the ground, that can deflect off of anything could happen. Anyway, right now it's Arsenal. We're in a good place right now. We're in a good place. Please, boys. I fear when our defenders got the ball. Raya. Hey! Raya. Again, the hand. He's got this in him every game. Every game. Oh my God. Anyway, here's Madueke. We'll talk about the Raya. Madueke, typical, runs the ball out. Is it a corner? Bro, Raya gets the ball, yeah, and he's trying to pass the ball out to Mascara, and he's missed past that into the Sporting player, and he gets it horribly wrong. That could have been a goal right there. Raya has these in him every game. Oh my days. Guys, we're in the mud. We are in the mud. Anyway, it's an Arsenal corner. As per usual, the camera's panning on Big Gabby. Man, no need to take it. His corners usually aren't that deep. They're more far post, centre, and their keeper flaps at it. And it's booted out. Martinelli, how's your touch? Not very good. But he's battling for the ball. And what's going on here? What's going on here? Like, Sporting have won a free kick. Again, this Pussy or Jenna guy is gone down again. This guy, man. This guy's a cheat. This guy's a cheat. This guy's a cheat, man. Holding his face like he's been sniped in between the head, bro. Come out of it. Come out of it. Come out of it. But that Real Madrid Bayern Munich game is going down to the wire, boy. You know what Arsenal's best asset has been this season? I'll tell you what Arsenal's best asset's been this season, yeah? Is the fact that we score first. That is one of our biggest strengths, is in most games we score first. And it's actually Arsenal's biggest weakness, because when we don't score first, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Uh-oh. That's the worst line. He's come across. Don't let him shoot. There's a chance for Sporting in the Arsenal box. He's trying to dig the cross. Back post. He's unmarked. Ooh, off the post. Bruv, we went to sleep there. We went to sleep. Sporting have hit the post again for the second time in the tie. We went to sleep. We ignored the man back post. Man, he takes the shot. It's a bit sliced. Hits the outside of the post. We went to sleep. That was too easy for Sporting to get the ball over the top. Real Madrid have scored again. And that game is going to be the one to watch later. Anyway, here's Sporting. Ref, is that Arsenal free kick? Ref says no player. Look at the man far wide. Well done, Zubi. Martinelli, just run with this ball. Oh, Martinelli's so limited, man. I swear to God, he's so limited. He's so limited. That Sporting hitting the post has allowed them to camp in Arsenal's half, guys. Again, another ball over the top, but this time Big Gabby reads it. Big Gabby reads it. One thing we don't need right now is extra time and penalties, man. We don't need it. We don't need it. We don't need it. But Sporting is starting to enjoy it now. They're starting to smell blood a little bit, you know. Sporting is starting to smell blood. Here they come again, down Arsenal's right-hand side. It does a switch. Nkapie, that should be yours to hit. Well done, Nkapie. Headers that into Gyökeres. Gyökeres, what, is that a free kick, ref? Ref says no. Gyökeres looked like he was being dragged down by the defender. Zubimendi wins the ball. Noni, just run. All that pace. These man got all that pace, man. Just knock the ball and chase after it, man. You got space to run in behind. got space to run in behind. This is where we start getting boring now. This is when it's Saliba to Zubimendi. Thank God, go forward. Mosquera, come out that space. Noni, terrible ball back on the 1-2 to Zubi. Zubi, to be fair, has played well in this game, to be fair. Here come Arsenal. Martinelli to Eze. Can Eze get a shot off? He's trying to line it up, and it's our second attempt that comes on the 40, well, half time basically, on the 45th minute. Eze lines up to his left foot, but he's leaning back. And you know what happens when you lean back? The ball generally goes over and wide. So that should be it, to be fair. Unless it is, it's half time. We've got the biggest 45 minutes of arguably of our season. Arguably of our season. So far, so good. But you know what's going to happen? Sporting are going to come out on 10. Sporting are going to come out on 10. That is a fact. So we need to actually counter that. We need to counter that. I don't think this ain't the Arsenal of early season where we can sit and actually absorb pressure and soak it in. I think we just got to do attack for attack. I know it sounds dumb, but that's literally the best form of defense is attack. I think if Sporting put too much on us, I think we'll crumble. The errors will show. You know, they know they've got a big 45 minutes, so they're going to be going for it. They were very conservative in the first half, but I don't think they'll do that. This is their big 45 minutes. Equally as it's big for us, it's big for them. Do you get what I'm saying? But yeah, Sporting should have scored. They hit the post. Again, we've been lucky in this tie. They've hit the post twice now. You know, but it comes from switching off and falling asleep. It comes from that halfway line. The communication between our midfield and our defence. The ball goes over the top. Then they find it from right to left to right, sorry, and it goes back to left. The shot is a volley, is sliced. And we're actually lucky that Gabby doesn't try to block that. But I thought if Gabby goes to block that, that's an on goal. It comes off him and goes in. Because there's no way he can adjust to the speed of that ball. And that's hitting his shin and going in. But we've got the rubber the green so far, guys. Who's your man of the match so far? Who's the man of the half? Let me know, guys. Who's the man of the half? Who's your man of the half? I think so far, to be fair, yeah. Like I think Zubi, I've had my eye on Zubi, and I do that most games. But in this game, he's actually defended well. He's put in a few tackles and won the ball, and he's turned his body the other way to attack for Arsenal. And he's been in the box, travelling in the box. So, yes, I've been impressed with Zubimendi today. He's not put a foot wrong. And I hope that continues. The issue I have also, and I say this every stream, is, and I know it's not his job. I know it's not Saliba's job to make forward passes. You know, his primary job is to defend. But the issue I always have is Saliba, get the ball and look up. Look up. Look for Eze. No, look for Eze. Look for Martinelli. Look for Gyökeres. Even if it goes to their goalkeeper, at least let's just have that element of surprise. Now they think, okay, they've got to drop a little bit deeper because they think he's going to try and lob one over the top, or they might even move forward, and anything can happen. They might move their defensive line like a few inches forward. That gives Martinelli a chance to run in behind off the shoulder. But they know you're not going to do that, so they're comfortable. They're comfortable with their centre line. And that's why teams can attack us, because it comes from the defence. Our defence isn't affecting their defence. Do you get what I'm saying? Our defence isn't affecting their defence, but theirs is affecting ours. They have us running back. We're not having their defence running back. But yeah, I think with all credit due, I think if you can, or I have anyway, if I can slate Zubimendi, then I can give him the credit for not having for doing it different, for saying what I want. It's still not to the level, but he's got a base to build from. Do you get what I'm saying? He's got a base to build from. Sporting look like they're at home. I wouldn't say that, but I think they look comfortable, which in a way is good because they're chasing the game, but they're not piling the pressure on us. They just look relaxed. Like they look like they're almost winning. They're not showing any urgency, to be fair. ST says, yeah, you've been impressed. Nah, family, impressed is a strong word. He's been doing his job. I suppose that's it. I suppose that's what it is. He's been doing his job because he hasn't been doing his job. I suppose that's it. That's exactly it. He's doing the bare minimum, which is his job. But my point is, he's not doing less than that, which we've become accustomed to with him over these last 15 games. In other games, bro, I need to. Let me. Do you know? I'm gonna. Is the other game on TNT? Anyone knows if the other game's on TNT? I hate when Amazon. Do you know? I actually called Amazon, bro. They blocked my account, and I don't know why. And I called them. They said, "Oh yeah, we'll call you back." It's been like 2 weeks now. I'll call them tomorrow. And now the buying game is on TNT. Thank God, bro. All right, let's try to see some of the highlights. Key moments. Let's have a look. We'll start from first minute. Real Madrid scored. That's mad. That is mad. Real Madrid literally going for it, you know. Let's have a look. So it's a mistake from. Oh shit! It's a mistake from Neuer. Neuer's tried to pass the ball out, and he just passed it straight into Ade Goulet. He's still got a lot of work to do, to be fair, and he just put it into an empty net from about 30, maybe even more, maybe 40 yards out. But he's unmarked, he's unpressured, and I wouldn't say it's a tap in, but it's an open goal. Within the first 30 seconds of that. That is the perfect start for Real Madrid. Let's have a look at the second goal, which is 6 minutes. Like 5 minutes later, Bayern get a corner. Corner comes in. Easy. Raya made me nervous. Bruv, Raya's got that in him every game. Every game. Guys, don't forget to hit the likes, please. Hit the like, guys. Hit the likes. You know the slogan already. Before you take your next breath, hit the likes. Big up NLMB, my bro. All right, so they scored from a corner. And then Real Madrid, again, Ade Goulet. Is that from a free kick as well? He's standing over the free kick. Trent standing over it. No way he scores from this free kick. Oh my days. In the upper room. Like, it's one of them ones. Neuer's ended up in the net. In the upper room. Yo, Neuer's having. I don't know if Neuer could have got that. Let me have a look at the replay. Neuer's too far once. Neuer could have got Neuer could have got that. What are you talking about? Neuer's on his. What? Yeah, that's a goalkeeping error. Two goalkeeping errors. He actually gets a hand. Nah, yeah, Neuer's messed up. All right, cool. That's 2-1. And then Harry Kane scores. Is it a penalty? No, I don't know if it's a penalty, to be fair. Upamecano steps into midfield. Oh, he finds Harry Kane. Meat and bread for Harry Kane all day long. Controls it on his left, curls it with his right. Upamecano with the ball. This is what I want from my centre backs. That was a brilliant ball from Upamecano to Kane. To be fair, Gabby's got that pass in him. He's got that pass in him. He's got that pass in him, Gabby, to find a striker or the forwards. He got that pass in him. But that was all Upamecano. He steps in. Again, they're going to sit back and let the centre back step in because they think they're more worried about your forwards and your midfielders. Let's have a look at that. So the ball comes across. Upamecano steps in. It's a brilliant ball to Harry Kane, who controls it with his left and just places it with his right. All right, let's see. And then let's Kylian Mbappe scores. Let's see Mbappe's goal. Harry Kane with a misplaced control. Ball goes out wide to Vinny. Vinny, he's too easy. Vinny didn't even have to work there. That was too easy. That was too easy. Vinny just carries the ball, stands up his man, Mbappe joins him. He just slides the ball to him, straight in, facing Neuer, and just places it bottom corner. Simple. I can't lie, yeah. I was shook by Bayern Munich. I was shook by Bayern Munich. They're attacking, but their defense isn't the greatest. Yes, L. What you saying, my bro? Hope you're good. How you feeling about the game? Bruh, I'm okay for now, bro. I'm okay for now. Like, I'm on 5. I'm calm. I'm calm. I've just switched over to the other game. But big up yourself, bro. Yes, for Bants. Big up, my bro. Hope you're well. Hope you're good. Hope you're good. But I'm just seeing, like, the way other teams are just flowing. I'm envious, man. I'm envious of the way other teams are just flowing. I watched Atletico and Barcelona the other day. The way everyone was flowing, you just don't see that from us, man. We're just so static. No one's making moves. No one's making runs. And if everyone, when they start making runs, it's obvious and bait. It's not disguised. Do you know what I'm saying? It definitely is horrible. It definitely is horrible. Yeah, Eze looks on it. I can't lie. Eze looks on it. Like, Eze is probably like, oops, let me change games. Let me change games. All right. Yeah, Eze looks on it. Eze is probably like different today. Like the Eze that actually wants to fucking play ball. Like, he doesn't look scared. He doesn't look not second guessing himself. He actually wants to impact the game. But so far it's 0-0. That still suits us well. Let me see. Let me trim the minutes here. Trim minutes to 45. Who's the halftime timer? All right, cool. Why are them not back already in that game? Like, the Arsenal boys are out. Oh no, they're out. No, they're not out yet. They're not out yet. Why is it gone like that? Let me shut it down, man. HBO. Come on, boys, man. This is it. 45 minutes. The enemies are camping at us, bro. The enemies are camping at us. The enemies, the Arsenal boys are out. Another huddle. Do you know what? Let me listen. I actually want to listen to the game. You know, with Keown, yeah, Keown's a bit like me, to be fair. But I think with Keown, you will never hear Martin Keown say something bad about Arsenal. Like, he loves Arsenal, bro. That's his team. That's his team. Anyway, Sporting are last out. So our only loss at the Emirates was against Paris Saint-Germain in that semi-final. It's true, you know. All Sporting need is a goal. That's all Sporting need is a goal. Eze. Oh, it's a good save from the keeper. Eze cuts it into the box, but the keeper comes and grabs it. Easy meat for the keeper. Well, that is promising, man. That is promising. Like, onto them already. Onto them already. Who do you think is going to win that Madrid game? Who do you guys think is going to win that Madrid game? Or who do you even want to win that game? I can't lie. I think I want Madrid to win that game. Oh, here's a chance for Arsenal. Gyökeres. That's a poor pass. That's a poor pass from Gyökeres. Trying to find Madueke. Anyway, here comes Sporting on a counter. Oh, God. Boys. Boys. I can't lie, yeah. Once it starts going to like, once it's, Nkapia there's got too committed. And here's a chart. No! Oh my days. Oh my days. I was just waiting for the net to bulge, bro. Nkapia there just got caught up with his man. Oh, he cuts inside Mascara. Araujo takes the shot. There's no bend, and it just goes out wide for a goal kick. I thought that was in, bro. I was just waiting for the net to bulge. Martinelli, what's the pace like? I gets there ahead of Martinelli. Gyökeres, the defender's got his hands all over him. And we lose the ball. Simple pass. And look, stop blaming each other. Stop blaming each other. But I need us to be competitors today, bro. Big. Oh, big Gabby there. Well done. He's won the free kick there. Well done, Gabby. Well done, Gabby. Imagine beefing Big Gabby, bro. Imagine beefing Big Gabby. He's won us the free kick. But to be fair to Big Gabby, he did everything there. He intercepted the ball, he carried the ball, and then he won the free kick. What Arsenal going to do? Are we going to go short or we're going to put this in the box? Yeah, we go short. Again, Rice to Eze, to Madueke. Madueke, one-on-one with his man now. He cuts it to Eze. Eze, put this ball in the box. Eze goes for a shot. Oh. Yeah, it's just dragged wide. We haven't had any shots on target yet. Eze, all these left foot, right foot. It's mad. He gives a little cheeky smile. I don't know to who, but he gives a cheeky smile. The fans in the stadium, like, this is the first time I'm hearing them sing, but to be fair, it's the first time I've had the headphones on, so. But it's the first time since I've had the headphones on that I've heard them sing. I don't like the ball at Raya's feet. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't like the ball at Raya's feet. But he releases it quick to Rice. Rice to Saliba. And Saliba will give it back to him. Of course he will. To Eze. Eze back to Rice. Rice. Hincapié show. Hincapié show. As Martinelli picks up the ball on halfway line. Teases his man. Put that ball in to Hincapié. Hincapié win a free kick. Oh, he's back-heeled it and it's a corner. He back-heeled it to Martinelli, which is a great back-heel. Well done, Hincapié. And then Martinelli lets the ball hit the defender and there's an Arsenal corner. He who lives by the corner surely must eat there. Surely. The fans are definitely behind the boys, boy. They're definitely behind. The fans have brought it. Rice's set pieces, you know, is going to be deep. I don't know why Zubimendi's back post, but let's see. Are we going to do something different this time? Hands go up in the air. Here it comes. This time is straight into the arms of the goalkeeper. No one was standing on the keeper. Rice is captain today again. I didn't even clock that. Rice is captain again. Zubimendi, you should have got to that ball, man. Oh, man. My heart will break. My heart will break if Arsenal concede, bro. Like, it will literally break. It will literally break. I don't even get angry. Like, every time Arsenal concede a goal, yeah, I'm literally in disbelief. I don't know about you guys. Do you guys feel the same, bro? Every time Arsenal concede a goal, I am in disbelief. Here's Eze, good touch. And he's gone down. Eze, ref, is that a free kick or is that a throw? But I'm in pure disbelief, guys. Like, I actually can't believe someone scored against my team. That's how I feel. It's been like that since I was a kid. If you lot remember that woman at Highbury, when Arsenal used to concede a goal and she used to scream, I swear that was me. Well, not me being that woman, but that screaming and shock was me, bro. And by the way, they need to find that woman. Who is that woman? Like, I would love to know who that woman is, because every time Arsenal conceded a goal at Highbury, you always heard her voice. Who is that woman? Like, that's a yellow card. Ref, that's a yellow card. Hincapié, I think Hincapié saved him there. Hincapié saved him there. Hincapié should have made a meal of that. But Hincapié, being a good sportsman, has basically diffused the situation. Arsenal have got Max Darman warming up. I don't think he's coming on anytime soon. So Arsenal free kick. We know we're not. It's Martinelli one-on-one with his man. The ball goes to him. Can he beat his man? No, he can't. And from a good situation, and now it's a throw to Sporting. What are the chances of this being 0-0, guys? What are the chances of this being 0-0? Oh, that's brilliant play. Shit ball from Zubimendi. It's a shit ball from Zubimendi, man. Could have done better there. Martinelli's made a brilliant run, but he's undercooked the pass and the defender intercepts and it's gone out for an Arsenal throw. Is Kai Havertz coming on? Who's Kai Havertz coming on for? It better not be Eze. I want to know who's actually going to come off. There's Noni. Noni beats his man, does well. Noni. Oh, lucky with a cross. Martinelli with a shot. Oh, okay. Better. That was all Madueke, to be fair. That was all Nani that got that cracking. Knocks the ball past his man, gets on the other side of him, puts the cross in, and the header's headed away. The ball's headed away. Who's coming off? Is he taking Gyökeres off? He'll be interested. Gyökeres is coming off in the 55th minute. What if we get a... Well, guys... I mean, I don't know. I don't quite know about that, you know. Surely you got to prepare for the eventualities of penalties. Here's Madueke. The final ball doesn't come to him. Madueke, don't shoot. He should have left it for Martinelli. He should have left that for Martinelli. He's got to leave that for Martinelli. On his left foot, the angle doesn't really favour him. Yeah, should have left that to Martinelli, man. Decision making, guys. Decision making's been poor, all around. I feel like a goal might just save our season, you know, guys. Yeah, to be fair, we have started to play a bit better, a bit of intensity, but it just takes one moment of foolishness like that, but Big Gabby does well to recover. To be fair, man on you, Rice, man on you. It's a shit ball. It's a shit ball. Well done, Eze. Oh, well done, Rice. Rice just fooled everyone. The ball's got to be quicker. Zubimendi to Mosquera. But Mosquera's got no one advancing over him. So he goes for the easy ball to Noni. Noni one-on-one with his man. And he can't quite get past his man. And it's gone out for a goal kick. I think Noni, yeah, he's got to mix up his range in his one-on-ones, you know. Not every time go on the outside. Sometimes surprise them. Come inside. Pause. Come inside. Pause. Come on the inside. Do you know, I'm not even playing the pause game no more, man. The Arsenal throw? No. It's a Sporting throw. Oh, this game is too much on the edge for me, guys. It's too much on the edge for me. How Sporting made the step over there? Has one pass has got them in. One pass from defence. Look at who's gone sleep there. Thank you, Zubimendi. That's what I'm saying. We don't hold long spells of like control. That's been the issue this season, man. We don't hold long spells of control. And when we do have that little spell, we don't even score from them. We don't make the most of it. And you know, as the minutes go, we're just going to start getting nervous. You know that for a fact. Look, now we're not pressing. Everyone's just holding position. So off the ball, we don't press. The ball comes over. Oh, my days. It's a bad ball, but he's managed to make the most of it. Here, Sporting, this man's back post is free, you know. He's free. Can Arsenal on the counter? Noni. Ref doesn't give a free kick. That's an Arsenal free kick all day long, but ref doesn't give it. If they score, surely it's going to go VAR. And it's a corner. Zubimendi. Zubimendi's working his arse off. It's a corner. That is 100% an Arsenal free kick. 100. 100% an Arsenal free kick. 100% Arsenal free kick. He's blocked him. It's a Sporting corner. Madueke is still down. He's holding his knee. Looks like it's a clash of knees. Madueke is down on the halfway line. The physios have come on. Let's go to the Bayern Munich game quick. Noni's down. Do you know? Let me go back to Arsenal. Last time I did this, bro, I missed the Eze goal. See, every time I switch and I come off, it feels like the screen gets darker. HBO. It's a corner to Sporting. Hope to God. Dalman's coming on. I think Noni's 16 years old. All I prayed for, guys, is I don't want an Arsenal injury. Arsenal win and no injuries. That's all I prayed for. Noni's gone down. It looks like Max is coming on. We're going to be a man down for now. Let's see. Is he all right? Noni's got up. Let's see if he's putting weight on that. Yeah, he's limping. Noni's limping. Dalman's on. Dalman's on, so we've got 11 on the pitch. I don't think they would have allowed the change, but they've allowed it. So we've got 11 on the pitch. Dalman, I still expect the same defensive responsibilities from you, man. Here comes the corner. Back post. Whew. Bruv, my nerves. David Raya. Again, hands go up in the air saying sorry. Why are you rushing it? We've got Kai Havertz on now. You can go long. We've just turned a comfortable situation into fucking headache, bro. Dalman picks up the ball and he loses out to the defender. And he's gone down. Is he going to get up? Yeah, he gets up. Sporting try to go over the top. Saliba wins the header. Dalman, you got to do your defensive duties, bro. If you're old enough to play, you're old enough to do everything else. I really hope Nani's okay, man. Because going into City with a 16-year-old as your right wing is crazy. It's a good little 1-2 between Sporting in the box. No foul, boys. No foul. Nkapie shepherded him out. Well done, Martinelli. Well done, Martinelli, helping Nkapie out there. Trincao is landed. Please. Oh, the deflection. Oh, my days. Mascara. Is that a penalty? I can't lie, guys. That looked like a penalty. Let's have a look. It doesn't touch him. It doesn't touch him. Let me see. It doesn't touch him. Ah, this would be a penalty, you know. It doesn't touch him. He considers touching him. Yeah, he considers touching him and then he takes his hands away. Whew. Oof. Here comes this corner. Oh, Max, man. Max. Bro, listen. He let his man get away from him too easy there, and he doesn't even track him back. Here's where Arsenal are going to fuck up. We work it well. We beat the press. We come forward. Saliba, Saliba can't do it. Saliba can't do it. He will always go for the safe option. You had Mascara on the overlap. No foul, don't foul. No foul. Oh, that's a shit ball from Mascara. Sorry, guys. Oh, my gosh. My nerves. My nerves, people. My nerves. Oh, Eze unlucky. Ref, that should be a handball then. Uh-oh. Trincao. That's a great ball. But Martinelli, to be fair, I'm happy with Martinelli. Bring him down. Oh, don't let him in the box. But Martinelli's pace puts him off. He puts the ball in, and it's a good save for David Raya. Ooh. Guys, out of 10, bro, what's your nerves on right now? 10 being the worst, 5 being calm. Let me know in the chats, bro. Because mine right now is on 10. My nerves is hanging, bro. I'm talking about need a dentist, bro. Oh, that's a good ball there. Martinelli, good ball from Rice to Martinelli. Martinelli goes in the box. Again, bro, the IQ. Do you know, I usually would say I don't want Martinelli starting, yeah. But in few incidences today, bro, especially defensively, when Sporting was on the account, on the attack, if we didn't have Martinelli there, Sporting are scoring 100%. Martinelli's pace is what's got defensively helped us. So I can't even complain in that aspect. But on the attack, he's not giving us anything. Just put the ball in the box. Why aren't we going long? Foul throw, fam. Foul throw from Hincapié. First of all, he takes 10 years to take it, and then when he does take it, it's a foul throw. Havertz has gone down. He's complaining to the ref. Let's see the free kick. No, Havertz is nothing. Havertz is nothing, man. It's actually nothing. Just get up. That's a freak. Oh, man, bro, we're coming into the squeaky bum time, guys. Arteta's got a yellow card. We're coming into squeaky bum time. Oh. I wish, yeah, guys, I wish someone could just fast forward the season to the end and just let me know how it ends, bro. Because this journey right now is killing me. This journey right now is killing me. Like, just fast forward and let me know what the future says, bro. $20. Havertz, again, to be fair with Havertz, yeah, he knows his limitations. A great man knows their limitation, bro. He doesn't try to force anything. Reyes' distribution has been poor today. But he finds Eze again. This is what I'm saying about going long. He goes long. Havertz wins the header, puts it in Eze's path, and Eze rushes the ball out, and it's a goal kick. We've yet to have a shot on target, guys. But I'm saying go long. If you're going to play Havertz, go long. Go long. If you're going to have... Don't rush to take this throw. Why are we rushing? Slow it down. Why do we show urgency? Like, when we don't need to. Monatile does well. Havertz gets fouled and the ref gives the free kick to Sporting. This is crazy. Like, what happened to slowing the game down? Like, I don't understand. What are we doing? All right, Arsenal win the ball up high. This is Eze. He needs some support. And he lost the ball. He's lost the ball. Guys, we ain't got a plan right now. I can't see what our plan is. Because right now we're playing with fire, people. We're playing with fire. We're playing with fire. Here comes Sporting. They work it nice down at Arsenal, right? Raya, this should be yours. Raya comes and wins it and releases it to Mosquera. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Yeah, this is Sporting can smell this, man. 5 yard passes we're not doing. Oh god. Don't foul him. Our ref gives Arsenal the free kick. At least he's consistent. To be fair, he's consistent. He's consistent. If he said Havertz dived, let's have a look. Oh my days. Anyway, yeah, ref. I don't know. At least he's consistent. Let's give him that. Nah, not Jesus. Not Jesus. Not Jesus. Not Jesus. Martinelli, you got to be quicker there, you know. It's an Arsenal corner. It's an Arsenal corner. Come on, boys. Rice, I need that delivery guy. I need that delivery, Dex. I need that delivery. What's the change? Like, Jesus. Jesus for who, though? Who's Jesus? Where would Jesus come and play? What, from Martinelli? It's an Arsenal corner. Come on, Gabby. The hands go up. Here it comes. Rice is very deep. Again, it's back post to Zubimendi. And Quaresma blocks it, and it's another corner. Who's going to take it down Arsenal's right hand side? Dalman's going to take it. Oh, gosh. Here we go. It's an Arsenal corner. We've got Kai Havertz in there. We've got Mosquera. We've got Saliba. We've got Big Gabby. What we doing here? Here it comes. It's a good one from Oh, it's a great corner from Dalman. The first corner that I would say is problematic, bro. That's even going in. If keeper doesn't touch that, it's going in, straight in. Sporting and making a substitution. I don't know who this brother is, number 52. Jesus for who? Is Arteta not thinking possible penalties? So who's coming off? Um, the Jesus, what? Jesus, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But sometimes you just got to do something. But we're not losing, though. We're not losing. Or maybe you just got to protect. I don't know. Darman, put Havertz in. Oh my days, ref doesn't give the free kick to Darman. This ref is a fucking joke. This ref is a fucking joke. Literally pulled Darman's hair. What, we're not doing VAR checks for hair? Jesus for Eze. It's not in my hands. It's not in my hands. It's not in my hands, guys. It's not in my hands. But of course, we've got a big game on Sunday. I don't know. It's not in my hands. It's not in my hands. Maybe that's why I took off Gyökeres. So what have we done? That should be a yellow card. Ref for the first time in the game is booked a sporting player. To be fair, Darman's bought that. Darman buys that. They're saying it's the first booking of an outfield player. Arteta is the only other person with a yellow card in this game. Anyway, it's an Arsenal free kick. Can we do something different? Please don't go short, Dex. You've gone short the last 3 times. Just lamp this in the box. Semi-finals. Come on, boys. 10 more minutes. Here it comes. Havertz. Oh, my days. Havertz tried to backheel it. Darman wins the ball. Someone show for Darman. He's got 2 on him. See what happens when you put the ball in the box? Zubimendi, can you reach this ball? Oh, phew. Darman wins the ball. My heart, guys. My heart. Trossard put that ball in. That was the wrong kind of pass. That was the wrong kind of pass. Trossard. That should have been on the ground. You know what I realize we're doing here? We're getting sucked into this tie. At this point, yeah, we have to start managing this game now. We've just got to start being smart. There's no need to be trying to go, do you know what I'm saying, band for band with them now. Like, we've got the advantage. Slow the game down. Saliba, well done. Wins the free kick. Oh, gosh. My heart, guys. My heart. Raya, your kicking's been less to be desired, man. Arsenal fans, I can see that they're nervous. Not one Arsenal fan there is comfortable. It's Trossard to Nkapie, back to Trossard. Trossard does well there to Big Gabby. Trossard's not on the wave. That's again being static, not predicting what might possibly happen. Don't foul him. Keep them there. And he wins a corner. Well done, Havertz. No rush to take this. Don't rush to take this. Do not rush to take this. Like, I just need game management now. I need game management. There you go. Two on that corner. But Dalman says he's going to take it. He's not going to go short. I suppose it's a bit too early for that. Here it comes. Dalman again. Back post. Trossard's hit the post. With a header. Oh my God. Just, that's it. Play with it. Don't rush. No rush. Make the angle for him, Jesus. Zubi, that's good. Good play, boys. Good play. Saliba carries it. No, 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 no. Saliba finds the ball on the inside to Mascara. Mascara's going to go Dalman. Dalman got Mascara. Help him on the outside. Dalman, don't lose it. Get this ball in the box if you want to. Saliba's passing range. Yoker, Trossard hits the post. He gives the keeper the eyes. Keeper's not saving that. Because keeper's expecting the ball to come across, but Trossard's aimed for the goal. Is he onside? Jesus onside? Jesus done well. Jesus! Oh. Oh, Jesus, man. You've got to find someone there, you clown. You've got to cut that back, Jesus. You've got to cut that back. He does very well to beat his man on the outside. And he's taking the shot way too early, first of all. And he's got the shot all wrong. We're into the last 5 minutes and plus added time of the game. Sporting a dashing players. I don't know what position these guys play, bro. But I'm imagining the centre forwards. Arsenal win the ball in a high press. Zubimendi to Dalman. Jesus wins the ball back and then loses it. Don't let him pass the ball in the lines. Hincapié, don't get sucked in. Don't get sucked in. Don't get sucked in. That's it. That's it. Don't get sucked in. Don't get sucked in, Trossard. Don't get sucked in. But look at the run, back post. Mascara, well done, reading it. Just keep hold of the ball. There's no rush here. Keep hold of the ball, Havertz. That's it. No rush. Wait for support. No rush. Well done. Well done. Just keep the ball, man. Keep the ball. Zubimendi brings the ball forward. This is Jesus down Arsenal's left-hand side. Jesus to Trossard. Trossard tries to beat his man. Nutmegs him, but can't quite get around him. Oh. Trossard comes on the inside. Not too many touches, Trossard. Don't lose the ball there. Don't lose the ball there. Don't lose the ball there. Fucking pass it. Thank you. Mascara to Havertz. Just keep hold of this ball, guys. Havertz to Rice. Well done. Gain your confidence back, man. Gain your confidence back. Gain your confidence back. Finally, the fans are singing, bro. I think the fans can start to believe it. Mascara 1-2 with Dalman. Dalman declines the return. Rice, this is good play. This is good play. Big Gabby pings it forward. And it's an Arsenal throw. And Arteta there screaming instructions down the line. Again, Hincapié, there's no rush to take this throw quick. There was absolutely no need to take that throw in quick. Hincapié to Trossard. Trossard, you got Hincapié. Pass the fucking Hincapié down the line. Hincapié to Jesus. To Zubimendi. Trossard had more time, more space than he thought, you know. Arsenal just passing it around. Better. Little in-game management there. There you go. Manage the game. Beautiful. Beautiful. Zubimendi should have done that quicker, Zubimendi. You should have done that quicker. But it's cool. We keep possession. We keep possession. Zubimendi to Jesus in the box. He pulls it back. And now here comes Sporting on the break. They haven't committed too many men though. That was all from Jesus, man. The time he wants to cut across, it's not the time to cut across. The time he should shoot, like the decision making isn't been good. But boys, come on, 89 minutes. The ball comes into the box, back post. Good header from Mosquera. And Havertz, it's a shit ball from Dalman. Dalman is a shit ball. That is terrible, Dalman. That is terrible. He's put the pressure. They're in the box. Can they get the ball in the box? Oh, Kendar slips. Here's Arsenal on the counter. It's Trossard, Hincapié. That's cool. Let it go up for a throw. There you go. Well done, Hincapié. Well done. Oh, Trossard is doing my head in, bro. His ball retention's absolute arse. Is that an Arsenal throw? It is an Arsenal throw. And we're taking our time with it. We're into added time. 4 minutes added time, boys. It's one us a corner. Well done, Havertz. Or Trossard. He's won us a corner. Nah, it's never handball. Well done, Havertz, with a hold-up play. What we're gonna do with this corner? This corner surely doesn't go into the box. Surely it's a short one. Why have we done that? Rice takes it. It's wasted. It's wasted to a goal kick. Why didn't we go short? What's going on? What's going on? I'll sense sometimes, bro. I just don't understand. Oh, Mosquera doesn't reach that ball all my days. Well done, Mosquera. Oh, few. To be fair, bro, Sporting haven't offered anything in attack. They haven't offered anything in attack. The nerves from me is coming from just how we've been playing. If I'm being honest, Sporting haven't offered us anything. We've got a minute and a bit. What's the ref giving a free kick for? Ref's giving a free kick for handball. Anyways, a sport. Let's see, is it handball? Never handball. This ref's a joke of a human being. Anyways, a free kick. Raya comes, collects it, and he's unleashed Trossard. Trossard's by himself. Just manage this. Ah, this guy. This fucking guy, bro. This fucking guy. Trossard's a fucking prick. We've got 20 seconds left and they've got a long throw to launch into the box because Trossard doesn't know how to go to the fucking corner flag. Ten seconds remaining, but now that fucking hell, bruv. Like I said, it's all our own doing, bruv. It's a long throw. Cleared away, not the best clearance. Oh my days, it hit the post. They hit the post. I swear to God, Trossard should leave the club if they score. If they score, Trossard should leave the club. Oh, phew. It's full time. It's full time. Trossard's a fucking idiot. Trossard's a fucking idiot. We've made it to the semi-finals, guys. We've made it to the semi-finals. Kai Havertz has won the tie for us, man. Don't even get these lot to do any press. Just get them home, bruv. Just get them home. We're in the semi-finals. 0-0, bro. I would fucking take it. Wasn't entertaining. I would take it. I would take it. I would take it. I would take it. The nerves was there, man. The nerves was there. Now we talk about, let's talk about the weekend now. On that performance, yeah, it's looking bleak like Memphis. It's looking bleak like Memphis. It's looking bleak like Memphis. It's looking bleak like Memphis, bro. It's looking bleak like Memphis. Man City, bro. There's nothing positive to take from the performance, but I'll take the result. I'll take the result. Like no one watching that is happy watching that. And 99% of you will agree is because these guys don't actually fill us with any confidence. I don't have any confidence right now. I just have hope. I just have hope. That's all I have is hope. There's no confidence whatsoever. It's just hope. The game management towards the end there was shambolic, bro. Absolutely shambolic game management. Absolutely horrible game management. Got a corner, not going short. It's like we're too robotic. What we learn is what we have to do. We can't break the thought process. Rice takes all our corners from the right hand side, from the left hand side, and whoever's on takes it from the right hand side. But there was no thought of, let me go short. Let me go short. This I think this performance, imagine the interviewing Rice. What's he saying? Nah, let's stop talking about back-to-back semi-finals, man. Now, Rice, yeah, she's asking the question, how much we need to improve in the attacking areas. Yeah, listen, guys, I'm going to be totally honest with you, lot. I'm going to be totally honest. Our forward line and our midfield is killing us, guys. I know some of you are Arteta out. I know. And listen, let me even get to this comment from ST. Stricto, you're my brother, but please see the light. Going forward, Arteta is not the guy. Surely you can see it. I see your comment, bro. All I can say is we're through to a semi-finals. We've got a league game against Man City. We'll go from there, bro. That's all I can say. But I can say I hear what you're saying. I hear it. I hear it. I hear it. But we've gone into the semi-finals. It wasn't the display. You can see the nerves. These lot are feeling the nerves. The nerves is too heavy on them. Too heavy on them. When it didn't have to be. When you could literally say to yourself, you know what? We've got nothing to lose, boys. We've got everything to win. But instead, it's the other way around. For no reason. Cruising. 9 points clear. Could be 12. Everyone went hiding there, bro. We've got a tough game now at City. City have had their rest. They last played, on Saturday? And now they've got almost more than a week. They've got 8 days. We have only what? 4 days. 4 days. Well, 3 days. If you want to talk about rest. And already was shattered, bro. Like within first 15 minutes, Declan Rice was blowing. Hands on hips, then bends down, hands on knees. I have nothing to go by, guys. There's like you lot will peel up the stats and say this. I have no stats to give you in way of my argument why I think Mikel Arteta should still be at the club. I have nothing other than he's the current Arsenal manager and I back him until he's not. That's the honest truth, guys. Because I can't talk about trophies, there is none. But I can say from where we was to where we are, he's done well, he's brought us up here. And I'm willing to give him that chance. But we have to, listen, I'll talk about every time we get to this stage of the season, it just looks bitter. It looks bitter. I mean, that's not controversial from me. Like I said, I do more defending him than he does defending me. Do you get what I'm saying? I defend him more than he defends me. To the point, a man is saying about my family. Because of Arteta. But we'll deal with that one. That one we'll deal with that one. I have many guys on here that don't like Arteta and they're very respectful to me. Many guys. And not even just on here. Because at the end of the day, that's my stance and that's my opinion. If I call this pussy now, he will not pick up. And I left his number there. You lot can ring his number. I don't give a damn. I'll go back into it. I personally, I don't care. I don't care. His number's in the chat. Scroll up to the very top. You find his number. Or should I post it again? But yeah, it just looks like, I can't lie to you right now, guys. It doesn't look promising. It doesn't look promising. And it's not because of any other team. It's not because of what Man City are doing or what Sporting are doing or any other team or what Bournemouth. It's all us. Because surely we've been doing something right to get to where we are. If you notice now, there's no talk about this is the deadest Premier League title race no more. And that's the reason why I fight. Because the goalpost gets moved. When Arsenal were flying, this is the deadest, and this is the agendas. So you lot actually don't care about Arsenal winning. You care about being right. You care about being right. I told Man FC. Because all I heard when Arsenal was flying, this is the worst title race. Now sit you back into it. You don't hear that no more. Like I've said that before. If City were to win the league, you wouldn't hear this is the deadest title race. And this isn't coming from rival fans. It's coming from Arsenal fans. And that is what I don't quite understand. But let's address the our next game. Let's address the left side. Because honestly, bro, I have no idea who's starting on that left side. I don't know who could start on that left side, bro. I haven't seen Martinelli. I have more pluses in the sense to Martinelli than I do with Trossard. Trossard has fallen off a cliff. At least with Martinelli, there's a defensive side to him. And you saw that in the game when Sporting were through on goal. Well, not through on goal, but they were countering us. And thank God it was Martinelli chasing back. And managed to win the ball. So the plus on that side. But on the other side, it's all minuses, bro. It's all negatives. You know, I'm under thinking that Martinelli's better off coming off the bench. But then, if you start Trossard, who's been arse, that final move there when he's through on in their half, take the ball to the corner flag. What are you doing? And then they go up the other end of the pitch. Last second, they have a shot. Could have gone in. Could have been a corner. They could have scored from that. All from one fucking action from Trossard. We have a corner. 92nd minute. Rice. Do you know how crazy it is, yeah? We have a corner. 92nd minute. We've pushed everyone forward. Why haven't we gone short? Things like that just don't feel me. It's like they don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing. Like right now, bro, the best we could take from Man City is a draw, bro. I think I will happily take a draw. I know I've said before I need to make a statement, but bro, I'll take a draw. If you offered me a draw right now, I would take the draw. I would take the draw. I would take the draw. Because right now, bro, these men are shook. They are shook. No one's actually embraced what could happen. The fear is consumed every single player, especially the players in midfield and in attack, bro. Get a sports psychologist in there. I'm sure they've got a sports psychologist in there. Get get the best. Get I don't know what you need to get. It needs to be more than a sports psychologist because this is beyond sport. This is beyond sport. Because how we got a corner, 92nd minute, and we're putting it in the box? What's that about? Why are we? It's not sports psychologists. It's not coaching. It just got sucked in. I don't know, bro, but that's the part of the game, man. That's part of the game. Like that's part of the game. Then in that case, then what we don't need is a sports psychologist. We don't need a sports psychologist. What we need is a phone specialist, a network specialist. Just disconnect all their phones and disconnect them from social media until the end of the season. Because if you can't take the criticism that's on social media, then I can't help you. Turn off the social media. Like, do it for 2, 3 games. Get yourself one of them basic Nokia phones. I don't know. If the noise is too much, then we're never going to win anything, L. We're never going to win anything if the noise is too much. But, guys, we're through to the semi-finals. First of all, congratulations to the team. Like, we found a way. You can say that. We definitely found a way. We found a way. And it just might be this performance. It might just be this result that sparks and ignites the desire and the mental strength to want to get through it. It might just be this. This might be the turning point. As much as it doesn't look like much, but if you're actually deep into it, Sporting needed to come here to win. And that was their task, and we stopped them doing that. And we made our subs early. Arteta took Gyökeres off before the 60th minute. Took off, who else did he take off? Who else? He took Madueke off. We made some changes, but he took off Gyökeres quite early. And I don't know whether that's to do with the Man City game where he's thinking, all right, cool. But I think it's not even Gyökeres that's my issue. You got to take Rice off. You got to take Zubi off. They've just played 90 minutes. Thank God it's not additional time or penalties and all that comes with it. But we'll wait till Sunday, guys. I'm going to do the player ratings. Make sure you put your player ratings in the chats. Put the player next to the rating. As per usual, we always start from the back. Let's see. But, I mean, you could say Lisbon didn't give anything, or you could say maybe we just kept them at bay. Those are all optional. Those are all options. You could say. I mean, which one are you leaning towards? Are you leaning towards Sporting played bad, or are you leaning towards Arsenal did what we had to do, which was to stop them winning? Because all we had to do, we didn't have to win this game, but we had to stop them winning. And essentially, we've done what we've had to do, and we're through to the final, to the semi-finals. Now we're against Atletico. So I don't know, but yeah, let me start from the back. We'll start from the back. We'll start from Raya. David Raya, man. One thing with David Raya, bro. As big as his hands are, bro, is as big as his balls are. Pause. Some of the passes, some of the risk he takes, I wish our midfielders had that intent. trying to put ball through the line when it's between our player and a defender. And he's confident every time to do it. And he has that mistake in him every game. And you know, they could have scored. But he's sticking to it. You don't get that from our midfielders trying to play in between the lines or our defenders trying to play in between the lines. But our goalkeeper's the one doing it. So David Raya, man, I mean, I have to give him a 5. I have to give him a 5. He came and collected the ball a few times, eased the pressure from their set pieces. Mascara, I thought he had an all right game today, to be fair. You can see he's not a fullback. You know, you can see he's not a fullback. But a few blocks, a few times actually he's gone on the overlap, freeing up our wingers, but yeah, you don't get much off of that. But yeah, I'll give Mascara a 6. Saliba, again, guys, I told you guys, watch Saliba and the ball playing. He doesn't have it, guys. I'm yet to see it since he's been at Arsenal. So yeah, Saliba. But defending today, we kept a clean sheet. So Saliba, I'll give him a 6. In fact, I'm gonna upgrade it all. I want to upgrade it all. 7 for Raya, because we did what we had to do. Mascara 7, Saliba 7, Big Gabby 7. Hincapié for me was an 8. Hincapié for me was decent today. Was very, very good today, bro. You know, you can see like he's, you know, when he's playing in that inverted, you can see he's always trying to create space, but doesn't get the ball. And when he gets the ball, he keeps us ticking. He put in Martinelli a few times, you know. But so yeah, for him, he gets an 8. And then we're going to the midfield. Declan Rice, bro. None of his corners today was good. None of his corners. For me, he's probably one of not his best performance today. You know, he's tired. He's tired. Tired. So what? Rice, 6 for Rice. Eze was active in that first half. I thought he was very imaginative, very creative. He's the only one that sort of offers us that difference in that role. You know, back heeling, 1-2s, quick releases. He takes shots. You know, so yeah, for Eze gets 6, 7. I'll give him a 7. Fuck it. Zubimendi, what an improved performance, or at least not a bad performance. You know, like I don't know who said it in the comments. He's doing what he's supposed to do. He's doing what he's supposed to do. But we haven't seen that in a long time. He's actually winning challenges. He's actually passing forward. But how long does that last? Because it seems like he can do these in the Champions League, but then in the Premier League, this Zubimendi goes missing. But today, I have to give him his credit. He showed himself today. He was available. He didn't hide today. And it was a difficult game, or at least it was a difficult, pressured game. And he showed. So Zubimendi, I'll give you an 8. I'll give him an 8. Martinelli in the first half, I'll have to give him, you know what, yeah, that track back he did in that first half was worth its weight in gold. Because I tell you this, yeah, if that wasn't Martinelli chasing back, is it Galai, whatever his name is, yeah, I believe, let's say for example, it was a Zubimendi, I believe Zubimendi brings him down and it's a red card. I believe it's a red card for is it Tronzo? Tronzo, denial of a goal scoring opportunity. Thank God it was Martinelli, bro. But anyway, Arteta's going to talk now. Okay, let's hear what Arteta's going to say. Is it the first time in our history we've made back-to-back semi-finals? Crazy. Stricto, what you thinking? Yo, Silly Billy, what's going on, bro? I see the gift, Silly Billy. Big up yourself. Driz, Stricto, what you thinking? I'm just listening to Arteta talking. He's saying the last 50 minutes we control the ball, we look composed, we enjoy the transitions. He said he's happy. I wonder questions about Man City. Keo's asking him. Keo's asking how you get Arsenal to believe. He said the first half wasn't a normal performance, but the second half, what you inject into them. Arteta says it comes down to making the last steps. He says he's telling them the top is all we're trying to aim for. And if it's not that, then it's nothing. He said they spoke about the Bournemouth defeat face to face. Yeah. Keown is basically, I love this thing Keown is saying to Arteta now. And it's what I was shouting and screaming about. How the hell have we got a corner? Yeah. How the hell have we got a corner in the 92nd minute and we're launching men into the box? Why aren't we trying to hold the ball in that corner? Keown saying to him, the team I played in with Henry would hold the ball in that corner. So let's hear what Arteta's got to say. Why didn't that happen? So Arteta's saying there. So it's not Arteta's instruction. He says players take ownership of that situation. So Declan Rice. So again, when we talk about leadership, right? We talk about Rice being a leader. He is captain today, right? Now, as a captain, as the leader, I would expect Rice to call Jesus, who's probably one of our best ball retentioner, right? To come for that second ball, for that pass. I would have expected Rice to say, come here, I'm gonna pass the ball to you, you're going to retain this ball and possibly win us a throw or another corner. I didn't get that from Rice. He was so sucked into the emotion of the game. And that is the issue. We're not able to come out of the emotion of the game. We are winning the tie. Many a times I said, why are we taking these free kicks so quick? Why are we taking these throw-ins so quick? Why are we starting so quick? Why are we not slowing it down? That was shambolic. We get a breakaway in the 93rd minute. Raya should sit on that ball. Fine, okay, cool. You don't sit on that ball. You set Trossard off. Trossard, you ain't got the pace. Head to the fucking corner. Head to the corner. But I just find it weird that I'm not a professional footballer and I know these things. And for those of you that were saying, oh, as the manager, he just said the players take ownership of that. Because he said in his book, you go to the corner. But he's got to say, yo, what you doing? Hold that ball in the fucking corner. Things like that, I'm expecting him to be in that change room. I'm expecting him to be in that change room. Like, yes, we've gone through, but I'm expecting him to be like, what the fuck was that? And this is what it's been all season. Like, moments where we allow oppositions back into the game. You can name many, 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 many games where and I've said this, if Arsenal don't win the league, it's because of Arsenal. And yes, I'm happy we've won, but I'm still gonna micro analyze the game. I'm still gonna micro analyze the game. It's those little tiny margins, and it's reminiscent to me of the days of Mustafi and David Luiz, where there was just no logic to how we played. It was just get on the pitch, play football, kick the ball. But at some point, there's got to be some, like Keon just pointed out, when the team I played in that situation, shithousery. Henry's holding that ball in the corner. And that keeps happening. The final whistle, yeah, goes off with Arsenal in their half. Not fucking them nearly scoring. That doesn't give us fans the confidence, because that is basic of football, and you guys don't even seem to have that right now. The confidence is so low, like you don't have no regulation of yourselves. Big up all you guys in the chats. I see your chat. Sorry, I was just on one right there. I just had to get that out, man. Let me have a look. Okay, let's go. KP. Yeah, it says, well, Zubimendi did show up today. He definitely did show up today. And it's crazy because the bar is so low with Zubimendi that a bad game, not a bad game is a good game. Yeah, not a bad game is a good game. So he didn't really smash it. Yeah, he didn't smash it, but not a bad game is a good game. That's the levels we're working at with Zubimendi. But hopefully he can build on that now. Wade says, yeah, the boys hold on to the ball too long till they get clamped or lose the ball. And that's the thing. So in normal time, we're holding on to the ball, right? But in the time when we need to hold on to the ball and have control, which is like the last embers of the game, we're losing it. Oh gosh. All right. KP gives what? Raya 6. Earl gives him a 6. Mascara was good. He did good. 6 is fair. 7 for Mascara. Let's see. I'm still pausing the Arteta interview. I'll get back to that in a second. 6 for Rice. Yeah, Rice wasn't great today, man. Mascara was definitely solid. You can tell he's a defender. And we definitely look better with Havertz up front. I think he affected a lot of things. Zubi passed the ball back to Gabby to play forward. Yeah, it's crazy. But he did less of that today than he usually does. Martinelli 8, good defensive display. 100%. His defensive display today is why his rate is so high. He saves us from going 1-0 down. 100%. Didn't Jesus play on the wing for Pepsi? Why can't he play there on the wing for us? Oh, we'll see. Maybe that's why he did play on the wing today, didn't he? Yeah, blessings, bro. You should be one Stricto professional bowler. You are, bro. I don't know what that means, bro. I don't know what that means. Why are you always trying to bully Northside? See the narratives again, bro. I think you guys only watch North. I don't even reply to him. But I suppose if you're on his channel, you guys obviously love him in it, so you lot don't see him with the personal attacks. But when I respond, I'm the bully. I suppose the bigger man's the bully. The bigger black guy's the bully. Do you get what I'm saying? It's the same trick. It's the same play. but it's cool. Um, did Norgard for clearly Arteta doesn't rate Norgard. Clearly he doesn't rate Norgard. Like it would have to be Zubi breaking his leg before we see Norgard. Do you know what I'm saying? It would have to be that. Zubi played us. Do you think it was okay? But you're a Liverpool fan, so yeah, you're not ain't gonna agree on that. Do you get what I'm saying? You turned out your club. You didn't want to play. You didn't want to play at your club. Okay, and then the I don't know if they asked him about. Did they ask him about Sunday? But basically, the long and short of it, yeah, the long and short of it is that Arteta's saying believe. That's all I really heard from that interview. You know, it was a case of like we have to believe, the fans have to believe, and believe was the key word there. And at the outset of this stream, I said I don't have much to go by other than believe. You know, I can't tell you that my strikers or my forward lines on form. I can't tell you that my wingers are doing what they're supposed to do. I can't tell you none of that. But but if belief is a system that works, and if belief is what's got us this far, then it's the belief then, isn't it? But you need something more tangible than belief. You need something more tangible than belief. Now, what happens if we do rock up in Manchester and get a win? But it's the pressure. I just can't see them. The pressure, confidence is not there. Like they're not competitive enough. We've lost our competitive edge. Right now, we're just relying on everything but our competitive edge. You can't say right now any of the Arsenal, I mean, bar Big Gabby, is competing at the level where you say, yeah, he's the best in his position. Overall in the season, you can probably say it. But right now, I can't see anyone. Rob, Bournemouth's front line is better than ours. Our front line, at this current moment, with the confidence that we have, is probably on par with Burnley. And I'm not exaggerating. I legit feel like that. Arsenal's only strength is defence, goalkeeper and defence. That is our only strength. Our midfield is and our forward is nah. Like I can only literally give you one player that I think is a top player in the Arsenal team, and that's maybe between Raya and Gabriel Magalesh. It feels like every Arsenal game, a bit of confidence leaves us, and I hope the fact we didn't lose today is something that we can take a positive from. But what's their attitude like? Are they taking this draw as a defeat because we didn't win? What's that? Is it half empty or half full? How are we looking at it? How are we looking at it? Like I said, for me, I just need, I just need, I just need that confidence back. I just need that confidence back. Here we go. Stricto, I used to rate you, but you've lost all respect. Bro, I promise you, your respect means nothing to me. From me, I don't know why you even care about no side. Leave him alone. I hope you feel the same towards him, bro. You know, but I think we win, we get one win. I think that game might be season defining, bro. In fact, that game might be era defining. That is how huge that game is. It could be one of those wins that actually defines our club in the modern era. If we win, and likewise if we lose. Do you get what I'm saying? But we'll wait and see. Bro, we gotta just we're not playing well. So to such extent that I think we should lose to Spurs if Eze isn't playing. You know what we should do? We should tell Eze we're playing Spurs. Blindfold him. Blindfold him. Put contacts on him so he thinks they're wearing white, bro. Or tell him Tottenham got a new kit. I don't know, bro. Get some psychology around there. I don't know. Convince Eze. This is Tottenham. But right now, guys, I can't see where the win is coming from. I really don't. I can't see where the win's coming from. I can't see it. Like, I thought this game would have given me something to work with. Actually, in actuality, it's knocked my confidence back a bit. And I know we didn't lose, but we didn't win. Big up Els. Big up Els. Do you get what I'm saying? But yeah, tonight we're not going to do the phone in. I got to rush off somewhere. So, yeah, we're back on Sunday for the biggest game in the Premier League. Make sure you guys, you like the stream before you leave. You know the slogan. And if you want to call that Posio, guys, his number's up there. I left his number there. I don't know, people's like, oh, Stricto, man, you're bigger than that. Northside's number's there. I'm going to post it again. I'm going to post his number again. Yeah. 2 can play that game. Let the game commence. Do you know what I'm saying? Let the game commence. Like I said, my thing is, I still maintain it. North, say it to my face. Call me a son of a bitch to my face. Turn off the Wi-Fi. I've tried to contact you. We've got the receipts. Yeah, we've got the receipts. Look at it. He tried to remove. We've still got the receipts. He tried to remove the picture. We've still got the receipts, North. We've still got the receipts. That's you there. We've still got the receipts. Bro, they don't know what he did. They don't want to know what he did. Do you know what I'm saying? They think man just annoyed for no reason. Apparently to them, I've been cooked. I'm rattled. I've got the receipts here. Yeah? Man snuck into London, yeah? Yeah? He says he wants to link me. I got his number. I got his address. But I'm not going to go to that extent, yeah? It's not that deep. I got his name. I can tell you his name right now. He then said, I called him. I said, yo. He's like, I'm going to block you. And he blocks me, bro. And then he runs back to Spain, jumps online and says, well, I told Stricto, like, he knew where I was, he could link me. I don't understand. Is this guy stupid or what? Are you dumb? Is that how it works? What, just because you're in London, I'm going to just find you? Tell me where you are. Be specific with your location. I'll meet you. I'll hop and I'll come and meet you. And then I want you to repeat your words to me. I'll put it, we'll go live, I'll go live, you go live. And I want you to repeat those words to me. On live. Because you want to do it public, you want to do it online. I want you to repeat those words to me on live. But you can't, North. You go to Spain and you do it from a safe distance, bro. You're not kidding anyone. Don't let your fans gas you into an arse whooping, bro. Don't let your subscribers gas you into an arse whipping. This isn't an Arteta. This isn't an Arsenal thing anymore. It's me versus you, bro. This isn't Arteta in, Arteta out. I've tried to relax. I've tried to be chilled. I've tried to let it go. Yeah. I will never stop you, bruv. I've never put a copyright claim on all the videos you take from my channel. I've never put a copyright claim. I leave it. That's your prerogative. I'll never tell you to take it down because I never told you to start. Yeah. But we'll draw the line today. Trust me. It's not a bully boy thing. It's not a bad boy thing. But I'm sure I challenge any man here to take the abuse I've been taking from this guy and take it sitting down for as long as I have. I challenge you lot to do that. I challenge you lot to do that. You won't find not one stream where I'm talking about this guy. You won't find not one stream. Go on his channel. You will see. My point is there. You just have to go to his channel. But what he tries to do is he tries to mix it to get the crowd on his side. Because right now he's performing, right? He's a performer. To get the crowd on his side, he mixes in the Arteta out thing. But it's not about football anymore, bro. He thinks I'm still talking about football. That's his big mistake. If he thinks I'm still talking about football, he's got it wrong. If you think he's still talking about football, if he thinks he's got it wrong. This ain't, right now, cuz, I'll tell you this, I don't care what happens right now. I couldn't care less, bro. I couldn't care less about that. You throw a rock and then hide your hands. You throw a rock. And when I was in his channel, if you lot realize that video, every time I try to speak, he'll put me in backstage, he'll put me on mute. And then he'll talk, and then he'll come to, but I cooked you because he thinks these cookings are what wins. I don't know. He weighs these cookings are good for him. I don't know. Okay, cool, you cooked me. You're good. Well done, you're a chef. You've cooked me. I cooked him. Stricto, you need to learn how to take your L. Stricto, you need to learn how to take your L. Huh? What? Because you was talking and you put me on mute? And every time I try to reach him, he blocks. That's what he does. Do you know what I'm going to do, yeah? Because I know he's watching right now, yeah? I know he's watching right now. I'm going to put the link in here and I invite him to come here and talk. I invite him to come here and talk. I invite him to come. Of course, but this is his domain, innit? He loves the internet thing. He loves the internet thing. This brother started this. I will finish this. I will finish it. Like I said, say what you said and say it to my face. That's not, I'm not being that's not a threat, bro. That's not a threat. If you say it to my face, cool. If you say, you know what, Strict, I took it too far. I shouldn't have called you that. I don't know. Cool. But what you're not doing is dashing rocks. Because I'm not replying, you think, oh yeah, Stricto's some soft guy. Stricto's is a neek. Oh, he's a family man. He's too old for this. And da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I don't understand all it. I personally don't understand how you can keep insulting me. And when I react, you try to bring my age into it. I don't quite understand. What? I'm 40, so what? What, I'm not supposed to react? I'm not supposed to respond. But he will keep, what he will do, we know what he will do anyway. He will keep it, try to do the football thing. When he knows it's gone past football. He knows it. He knows it. I was on a stream with him and Lee Gunner on Lee Gunner's channel. Yeah. And I said to him, if Arsenal win the league, will you come London? All of this is there. All of this is there. Hey, Sass, I'm not doing no calls today, bro. I'm not doing no calls today. All of this is there. He said, no, I'm not coming London. I've left London. I left London for a better life. But why did you come back London last week? You snuck into London last week. I literally said, would you come for the parade if Arsenal win? Lee Gunner literally had to say to him, wait, North. What? You're not going to come to the parade if Arsenal win? Even your own boy had to ask you. He actually stopped what he was doing to ask you. Well, I've changed my life. What's that mean? London's not a war zone. What? You're not a gangster, unless something I don't know. If you got people I don't know. People chasing you. North, you're not a man to me. My mistake was actually playing into your little dumb internet games. Guys, go on his channel and ask him, are you going to link Stricto? Just go on his channel and ask him that. Flood his comments. Are you going to link Stricto? That's all I want to know. I don't want to hear about Arteta in, Arteta out, Arsenal, or I told you this manager. That's not, between me and North, that's got nothing to do with it. I'm not I don't care. When it comes to him, it's not a football thing. He feels he can try to bully Babs, bully Igal, because these lot, they're cool with it. They let him live. Because if North got into it with Igal would eat him. Igal will eat him. North's the guy, before he gets into a fight, he's the kind of guy that puts up his ponytail, looking for a rubber band to tie his hair. That's the kind of guy North is. That's the kind of guy North is. Cares too, but the internet will get him absolutely eaten. Don't fall for these comments. These guys are here for the entertainment. They love the entertainment. They love the passer. Don't fall for that, because I tell you what, these megabytes and these zeros on ones and ones ain't going to save you, my guy. They're not going to save you. The internet is what it is. But you have to realize, internet is being operated in real life. Yes, as much as it's online, you're still in real life operating it. But you've put my name into too many things. I can't let it slide, bro. I can't let it slide, at least not without a conversation. At least not without a conversation. At least not without a conversation. Trying to use brain. Oh, I told him this back in this. Brother, fuck the manager, bro. You heard me, bro. Fuck the manager. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. I told you I've got your name, bro. I could easily dash that in here. But I'm going to show you I got your name. I'm going to show you other things too, North. Oh, this guy tried to cuss Jez. This guy tried to cuss Jez. Bro, if I told you, I've spoken to Jez. Me and Jez have spoken. Ask Jez what he thinks about you. Ask Jez what he thinks about you. If you're going to try to run that one, I'd never tried to bully Jez. You tried to run that. You thought that would fly. It didn't fly. Oh, you're African, you should respect your elders. Then if that's the case, then I ain't never heard you be respectful to me. You said it yourself, I'm older than you, right? Felipe de puta, palito puta puta. This B-Tech. Like, you could never come to a patch with Arsenal fans, bro. That is actually a fact. That is actually a fact. That's why you could never come to Arsenal when Arsenal win the league. Because you know it's deeper than football. And it's not me threatening you, but I think you're scared for your life. I haven't put your life in danger, but I think you're scared for your life. Because you've said so much and insulted so much people online. It's one thing talking about people's opinion, but you can't come. You're banned. The only way you can come is if you wore a mask and no one don't know it's you, but we'll know it's you because we'll smell pussy anyway. I think that's north side. Yo, 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 yo. Pull off the mask. It's north side. It's not about football. Listen, I'll tell you straight. If you're still thinking Stricto is talking about football, you've got me misconstrued. If you want to do it the other way, we can do boxing, but I don't think you're gonna do boxing because, like I said, I think Babs would have you in boxing. Igal would have you in boxing. Like our size difference. You're closer to their size, and them guys hold more weight than you. But if you want, I'll do one with my hand tied behind my back. I'll do it with my hand tied behind my back. You don't wear gloves. I wear gloves. I wear padding. We could do that. Like I said, you in a fight, you'd have to tie up your hair first, bro. You have to tie up your hair. All them jokes about, oh, you're bald. So what, bro? Bro. I mean, that would be great if man was hiding my head. My head is a clear view, bro. You're not saying anything new. You're not saying anything new. That's what I'm saying. It's easy to talk behind the internet. That's all you do, North. When I offer you the offline business, you're not on it. You're not on the offline business. And bro, I'm wasting my time. But the video's coming, don't worry. The video's coming. The video is coming. Certain guys hit women. Certain guys are known to beat their girlfriends. I'm saying too much. I'm saying too much. Have I said too much? Can you guess, guys? Can you guess, guys? Oh, Stricto, you're AFTV backup dancer. You're AFTV backup dancer. AFTV this, AFTV that, AFTV this, AFTV that. Guys, head over to my YouTube channel. AFTV this, AFTV that. Oh, you haven't got a gig on AFTV. You haven't got a gig on AFTV. That's why you're mad. What are you talking about? How you invented narratives? How you invented narratives? Man, what are you talking? Here's the guy here, trying to jump on AFTV. Here's the guy there. You can see it on the screen. No self-awareness whatsoever. No self-awareness whatsoever. I asked him, all right, North, you don't like AFTV. Why did you jump in AFTV? Well, go check the stream. It's there, unless Lee got a stake, but I've got copies anyway. So North, why did you jump in AFTV if you hate AFTV so much? Here his excuse, or his reason. In fact, do you know what, guys? I need to chill. I'm giving away too much, but there's still more to come. Yeah. He went. At the time, I was living around the corner, and I came out my house and I saw AFTV, and I went on. But hold on, that doesn't make sense. So you went on AFTV out of convenience? Like, no one needed to hear what you had to say. You queued up to jump on AFTV. I don't queue up. You queued up to get on AFTV. But he hates AFTV. This is what I'm saying. Like, this guy failed. He failed. This internet thing is his thing. Like he does this internet thing. But there you go. He went at the match. He admits he wasn't at the match. He left his house. He's never watched Arsenal. That's why he was so pressed when I said, you're not a match going fan. And he tried to twist it and say, well, what you say, match going fans that don't go to matches don't have an opinion. I never said that. The video's there. But now I get why he's so pressed. He's never stepped foot. He's never stepped foot. He's an online gangster, people. He's an online gangster. He's literally hung up to Lee Gunner. To the point where he breaks up with his ex and flies to Spain. Not Portugal, where he can say the bluta, the puta, the little bit. He goes to Spain. He used to call Lee his dad. That is crazy to me. That is absolutely nuts to me, bro. Another man's your dad? Lee Gunner's your dad? He's going to Spain to meet daddy. What straight man talks like? What straight man says that? What straight man gets in a fight and puts their hair in a bun, bro? But again, he's going to talk about football. He's going to say, I cooked him. These guys did it. I cooked him. But doesn't realize all of that does not matter. Yours, come one-on-one to me, North. I pray to God again. All these internet stuff he does, I pray, I swear to God, I pray to God, if it is anyone I'm going to meet up with in this life, yeah, I pray to God is North. I pray to God. Let's hold on.
Debate. If you don't like it, knock off. If you don't want to do it, don't jump on the panels. If you don't want to talk to Jez again, then don't talk to him. But you think you're going to say it to my face, you're a pussy. And I hope to God I run into you. I hope to God I let's see you come frying, baby. Because all of this violent stuff is nonsense, bro. You don't like someone, you don't like someone.
You hear that, guys? You hear that, guys? Before you lot come and say, Stricto, you're moving mad. That's what I'm saying. It's like you lot either blinded by the stuff he does, or I don't get it. Or maybe you lot just dislike me that much. You're not even trying to see what this clown is doing. Yeah? So he's actually the one that said, he can't wait to run into me. So I said, all right, cool. Bet. Let's link up.
It's a football debate. If you don't like it, knock off. If you don't want to do it, don't jump on the panels. If you don't want to talk to Jez again, then don't talk to him. But you think you're going to say it to my face, you're a pussy. And I hope to God I run into you. I hope to God I let's see you come frying, baby. Because all of this violent stuff is nonsense, bro. You don't like someone, you don't like someone.
You see, all this violent stuff is nonsense. Like, so instantly saying I'm a pussy, and he hopes to God he runs into me. And I think he remembered half after he said it, he just remembered himself like, oh, actually, I've invited him here for the violence. I've invited him here for the violence. And he just thought, oh shit, I've accepted it. North, I accept your challenge. I've accepted your challenge. But of course, I've got these clips because he says something else like, oh, he's taking it personal. We're talking about, bro, I didn't take it nothing personal. You said something personal. And on top of that, you've told me, Strict, when I see you, that's what these are your words. These aren't words I'm making up. You're making up words that I've never said. Just like Lee Gunner did yesterday. Lee Gunner was reacting to a video yesterday, yeah, on North channel of my video, where I said apparently said, and it was so funny because the video got played back. He said apparently I want Arsenal to lose, and Arsenal to lose the league title. When the video got played back, I never said that. And then he tried to move the goalposts. Lee Gunner tried to move the goalposts about, you threw away your season. Okay, no. Before we address that, address the accusation you just made right now and address the receipts that we have that said, I never said what you accused me of saying. He tried to move the goalpost. But this is what they do because usually I'm not on these panel shows. So they say stuff about me and I can't rebuttal, I can't defend myself. And I don't do videos like they do. So the narratives fly until I bring receipts. The internet bad boy thing doesn't fly, especially if you're not a bad boy, North. This guy is the biggest fan, the biggest Stricto fan, people. The biggest Stricto fan. It started because I didn't want to go on, I missed his channel, yeah? This video, I've showed this so many times. I've showed this so many times. I've showed this so many times. But North, until we meet, yeah, just remember every video, every time the S comes out of your mouth about me, just store that in the bank. Like I said, this video, I'll play it again. Hold on. Yo, how you doing, brother? Hopefully you've had a good... Stop it, bro. Big man. Big... Stop it, bro. Big man, you're bigger than old. Nah, bro. It's not... This is what I'm saying. Like, what is older? How can I not defend myself, bro? How can a man insult family and I'm just cool with it? Cool if someone I don't know, a stranger on online, but literally there's a face to it. Wisdom will tell you, those who don't hear must feel. That's one of the oldest sayings, bro. And I'm not even threatening violence to him. He's the one that's threatening violence on me.
AFTV backup dancer. That's what debate. If you don't like it, log off. If you don't want to do it, don't jump on the panels. If you don't want to talk to Jez again, then don't talk to him. But you said you're going to say it to my face, you're a pussy. And I hope to God I run into you. I hope to God I see you come Friday.
I hope to God I run into you. AFTV backup dancer. I've showed you the... It's actually laughable. I just don't... His little getaways, I don't have the time he has to be doing these streams and putting these receipts together. Just please, people, if you're gonna do me any favor, go on his channel. It's probably someone said he's live now, yeah? Tell him to send location. He's gonna ignore you. Tell him he's got my number, yeah? He's got my Insta. He's got whatever it is, yeah? I seen him on TikTok the other day, favorites my video. He's got where to link me, where to find me. Do it. But you're not though. I bet 500. Do you know what? Let me even reverse that. I bet £500 you don't send your location. I bet £500 you don't send your location. Today you will learn, bro. Today you will learn. Your mouth will get you to the hospital quicker than an ambulance. Today you will learn. I stand on what I'm saying. I'm not deleting his number that I posted. I stand, whatever I do, I stand by it. And if I told him to suck his mother, I stand by it. I'm not taking that back. It's 1-0. I've equalized. I've equalized. Idiots. But yeah, I'll keep it like this for now. I'll keep it like this. Stricto, I don't mind you, but you've lied about the family thing. What family thing have I lied on? Why? Do you guys love this guy that much? Are you going by the one stream or are you going by the other streams? Don't worry, when the video comes, I will need you lot to hold what you're saying. Because I haven't replied. You lot are just going by what he's told you, what he said. If I didn't show you this video now of him threatening, saying, and this is video someone sent to me, yeah, you lot would have thought it was me that was in this. Nah. At least with Lee Gunner, I can give Lee Gunner some sort of leeway. Like, keep it cool. Cool. Lee Gunner's got the issues he's going with. It would be unfair for me to jump on him. But him, haven't spoken to him and he's still carrying on. All right, cool. Bro, slap one cheek, I turn the other side. You slap it, I turn back my back. You slap my... What we doing? Head over to my channel, Stricto Strict. The receipts are coming. The receipts are coming. This is his game. This is what he likes to do. I'd rather not put my energy into it. But you know what? It is what it is. I'm here for it right now. I'm here for it right now. I'm here for it right now. Let me do something and regret it. Let me do something and regret it. Let me do something and regret it. But we got all the files, bro. We've got all the files. Your little pony head, palipita puta palipita. We got all the files on him. We've got all the files. We've got all the files. And it just goes to show you, nobody's your friend on this internet. Nobody's your friend on this internet, bro. Nobody's your friend on this internet. The people that have turned on him is crazy. Nobody's your friend. Anyhow, I'm going to leave it at that. Guys, hit the likes. Like I said, I just had to say that. I just had to bring that out. I just had to bring that out. But like I said, no one once said to him, "Hey, North, chill. North, chill." Nobody told me to chill now that I'm responding. Not one person warned him, bro, chill. If everything you lot egged it on. But when I take it that one step, I'm not trying to hear nothing. I'm not trying to hear nothing. All of a sudden, I'm the old guy now. Oh, you're older than that. You should know better. Of course I know better. But sometimes, bro, I could, just to show you, I also don't know any better. I can do what he wants to do. But anyway, I'll leave it as that. I just feel like I'm repeating myself at this point. I just feel like I'm repeating myself at this point. I've never threatened violence. In fact, he said his family make people go missing. That's what he said. We've got the file. That was a threat. He said, my family make people go missing. That's what he said. I never threatened violence. At that point, no one said, I know if you're going too deep. But I think the problem is no one believes him when he says it. So no one's checking him. If I said such a thing, it would be like, oh, Stricto, chill. But no one believes him. But for me, I believe him. I believe him. I'm petrified of him. If something happens to me today, bro, it's Northside. Hold Northside accountable. Hold Northside accountable. If something happens to me today, bro, hold Northside accountable. Because I ain't got no beef with no one. All my beef is square. I don't have no beef with no one. No one's threatened me in the last 5 years other than Northside. He said his family makes people go missing. So if you lot don't see me anytime soon, bro, North is your guy. North is the guy. Like I said, this ain't about football. He's took it past football. I can't see how my opinion on football, or anybody's opinion for that matter, will lead to someone threatening my life. And then further goes to say, I can't wait to link this Porcio. Okay, you came to London, why didn't you link me, North? I called you. I got your number, I got your name. I swear to God, it's because some people ain't never been punched in the jaw, bro. I swear to God. I swear to God. Mike Tyson said it best. Everybody's got a plan till you get punched in the face. That's what Mike Tyson said, right? Don't tell me to stop. Yeah? Tell him to apologize. That's what you lot need to do. Don't tell me to stop. Tell him to apologize. I'm fed up of it now. I'm fed up of it. You lot egg it on. Go on his channel, bro. Go on his channel. Type in my name on his channel. Thumbnails. Bro, 9 hours worth of footage about me. You know what? When we're on streams together and I call him out, notice first thing he does, he sips his little Maggie out of nervousness because he just doesn't know how to react. And then he vapes out of nervousness. I clock the pattern. I clock the pattern, bro. Until he apologizes, I'm not letting him go. Now my family's onto it. My family's on it. How about that, North? My family's waiting for you to kidnap me. You vaping little bitch. Get a cigar. There's absolutely nothing manly about you. You genuinely look like you can play WSL, bro. You look like a left back. WSL. I've never known another man that talks so much about how other men look. You look like you could play WSL, bro. Like, your girl, bro, she, poor girl. Poor girl, bro. Poor girl. She must have felt like she was a les, bro. She must have felt same-sex marriage with her, bro. With your little bean. I don't recognize you as a man, and that's what annoys me. Like, I really should let it go, but it's the nerve of him, bro. It's the nerve of him. Who's ever come on my channel and said Stricto's a bad man? Who's ever known me has ever said that he's a bad man? Never. But it's fucking Northside of all people. That's it's him. But you lot obviously get your Arteta in and Arteta outs mixed up. So, of course, and naturally you agree with him. So everything he's doing, I get it. I understand it. I understand it. I get it. Somebody who agrees with your core belief and value, it's hard for you lot to see past that. And that's what he's leaning on. So he leans on that. But I don't lean on it. That don't matter to me anymore. It's you, me versus you. I can go to Arsenal games, North. Home, away, Europe. No fear. If anything, I step in when people are getting bullied. Ask Ty. If you lot see Ty next time, ask Ty. Stamford Bridge. Ask Ty. When the Chelsea fans try to jump onto, ask Ty. You can never make me out to be a bully because I'm not. But I tell you what, I will stand on my grave to show you I'm not a dickhead, bro. Ty will tell you. Ty's probably on this circuits, bro, on this football internet space. Is probably the one man that people try out with the most. One man. And one thing with Ty doesn't have it. As small as Ty is, he doesn't have it. Ty's in his 50s, he doesn't have it. But I had to, one time, these man went too far. I had to step in. I had to step in big time. I had to step in big time. But again, like North, these guys know who to pick and choose. These guys know who to pick and choose. They selective badness. They always pick on Ty. But that's what I'm saying. You've never heard someone pick on Kelechi. Yeah? You've never heard someone pick on me. You've never heard someone pick on Robbie, Dan. You've never seen it. Okay, maybe Robbie different because you know Robbie is people collectively try to go at him, but you've never seen it. But with Ty, these guys know, all right, we can pick on him. He looks like something's wrong with him, this, that, and the other. And that's why he leaves these videos. You see his videos mocking Ty. You see his videos mocking Ty. He picks and chooses who to do it to. Could never step into Turkish's face. Could never step into LV's face. The list goes on. But on the internet, you probably can because the internet is safe. You sit in a distance, you're safe. And that's what I'm saying. That's why I've called him out. All right, cool. £500. Okay, I reverse it back to you. Send your location. Everyone's clocked onto you. You're selective. Babs, Igal. You go for these guys who you feel you have a better chance of escaping with. And for some reason, you came across me and thought, yeah, I'm going to do it because of the internet. But I stand by it. You could never. The wind from my swing would have you flying. Allah. Never. Not me. Trust me. Not me. Not me. You got your time today. I gave you the time. Yeah? Not me. Not me. Your Lee Gunner vibes, your Lee Gunner is done, bro. It's done. There's only one Lee Gunner. People might not like him, but like I've said, I said, at least he's himself. He's the first Lee. You are literally trying to copy and paste someone who's already had the blueprint. Like I said, bro, your mouth will get you to the hospital quicker than any ambulance. Like I said, and I'll say it again, suck your fucking mother. Let's fight fire with fire. And I'll pull up the video where he's insulting my family. I'll pull that. I've got that already. It's not I got to pull it up. I've got that already. You've taken football. You've taken it somewhere else. Selective badness, bro. I'm cooking him. I'm cooking him. I've already cooked him. I've cooked him. I've cooked him 2 times. I've cooked him. I'd insert Portuguese. And I cooked him. Insert B-Tech. This little B-Tech. Oh, your patterns, man. Bro. And he says, I'm too old. Bro, you're 33 talking about cooking. You're a teenager, bro. I don't quite understand. I don't quite understand. I've been B Tech. Let me find one. Let me find one. There's 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 B Tech 50 cent puta 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 puta. That's literally all this guy has for internet, bro. He will say some football opinions and then he will go to personal insults. Look at man looking like bro, you're not even from London. You're outside of London talking crud, talking like you're from the ends. You're not even from the ends. You I told him to link me in Stonebridge. I told him to link me in Housden. Link what? What? I told him to link me. But you're not even from those ends. What you think like? I don't understand. I don't quite understand. That's what I'm saying. You're still young here, boy. I could tell you've never really been in in those kind of situations. Yeah, bro. He's 33. That came out of his own mouth. He's 33. He's 33. He's 33. He's 33. Never seen him at a game. I've never seen him at a game. Never seen him at a game. Bro, me and Jez, yeah, that's the funny thing, yeah. Me and Jez actually had a talk, yeah. I said to Jez, you know me, I'm very straightforward. I said, when I go on these streams, yeah, Dan Potsy streams, just remember, I'm going to places where, first of all, people don't agree with my opinion. Yeah, Dan's audience never agree with my opinions. First of all, the panels never agree with my opinions. But I go there and I still say my business, and I'll still call everyone there. I'll say, "Yo, you're agenda driven. You got an agenda." I still say it. I don't quite understand it. I have no fear, but doesn't mean I'm disrespectful. Doesn't mean I feel I'm better than somebody. Doesn't mean I feel I'm better than someone. No, I'm giving my opinion the same way he's giving his opinion. Just told me to shut up, I let it slide. He carried again, I let it slide. And next time I bit. And all of them, because they don't like me, ignored him telling me to shut. In fact, they laughed when he told me to shut up. Ah, Jesus. And as soon as I replied back, Stricto's rude, he's disrespectful to the elders. What? What? Anyway, me and Jez squashed it. And I spoke to Jez at length, honestly, for about 30 minutes. And he was like, you know what? I'd love to get you on my channel. I said, yeah, we could work together. No problem. We squashed it. We could work together. And he started to tell me some other things about this guy. So all of this running around he done with Jez because he thought getting points against me. The guy bro, you're a nerd. In fact, nerds are good. There's nothing wrong with being a nerd. There's nothing wrong with being a nerd. There's nothing wrong with being a geek. Just be who you are. That's what I'm saying. If that's what you are, just be who you are. But I promise you, some of the stuff you said, you ain't getting away with it, bro. At least you gotta have a conversation with me. At least. I've never felt so much fear. I'm in fear I'm in fear of my life, bro. I'm in fear of my life. He's in Barcelona. So if something happens, no one's gonna think he's him. He's got the perfect alibi. But he's already said his family's gonna make me go missing. I'll say it again. If something happens to me, look for North. Look for North. K-Boss. Nah, of course not. But you know he ain't built. We all know he's not built like that. I don't think he knows I think he knows he's not built like that. Let's go back to the video again. Like this video, yeah. So he starts off saying he's a pussy, I can't wait to run into him. And then it's like a switch goes off in his head where it's like, oh shit, I'm not built like that. and he tries to change the conversation. Yeah, but he actually clocks soon as those words leave his mouth that I can't wait to run into him, and he realizes, oh shit, I've just invited him. He realizes that, and then instantly tries to. The videos I got.
Football debate. If you don't like it, knock off. If you don't want to do it, don't jump on the panels. If you don't want to talk to Jez again, then don't talk to him. But you said you're going to say it to my face, you're a pussy. And I hope to God I run into you. I hope to God I let's see how I'm crying then. Because all of this violent stuff is nonsense. I don't like something you can cuss me. Because, and this is why I didn't like it when he said,
All that violent stuff, I don't like the minute. You just literally just said you can't. I'm a pussy. You can't wait to run into me. But then, soon as the clogs have caught up, that your mouth has run faster than your brain, you've realized, oh shit, I've said too much. You've realized, but it's all on tape. That no, Arolua, no, we're not beefing over Arsenal. It's past Arsenal, bro. It's principles. But anyway, guys, I said I wanted to do something. But yeah, I'd pay good money to bump in, bro. How much would you pay? Tell me how much you would. How much would you pay? How much would you pay? I feel like keyboard gangsters like need outing. Because then maybe he won't have to bully someone again. Because bullying is, let's talk about bullying for a second, bro. You bully, like, let's say, for example, yeah, all these threats he's made to me, he's put me in a place I don't feel safe. I'm scared to come out my house. Eventually, I'm like, you know what? I don't want to say the word. Yeah? Myself. Like, what, is it not plausible that I could be feeling that way? What? Because what? Man's taller than him. Man's blacker than him. Man's bolder than him. What's stopping me feeling that way? I hate bullies, bro. With all my heart, I hate bullies. The reason why I know I've never bullied anyone in my life here, because I've never seen myself above anyone. And I've never seen anyone above me. I've never looked at something someone didn't have and thought I had the upper hand over them. I've never been in a place where I thought, oh, someone hasn't been and thought I've got the upper hand. I've never felt like that. All you have to do is go on his channel. Go, you see the thumbnails. You see it. You see. I haven't even been half as bad as what I should be. You go on his channel, you'll see it. This Filippo the Puta, this B-Tech, man, like, all of this London slang. Brother's not even from London. He looks like 2000. He's like a 2009 throwback type of thing. But anyway, I'm gonna end the stream. We're gonna leave it there. And yeah, I know I've said too much, but I've got carried away. But guys, make sure you like the stream. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. I'm fighting a good fight for Arsenal. You don't know this already. Yeah, we'll leave it there. And look out for that video. That video is coming. Look out for it. Like I said, certain men are beating their girls. Guess who? Guess who? Guess who? But big up all of you. Love and respect all the time. Stay safe. Yeah. Make sure you drink water. And I know I'm giving some, but I'm human at the end of the day. I still have feelings. I still have emotions. Sometimes I can't regulate them. Today's probably not the best day for me. I have my days, but I'm human. But nonetheless, the message is the same, bro. Guys, stay chill, stay safe. Till next time, love. Strict to stricto, strict, understand, only person I owe is myself, strict. I went from strict to stricto, strict, understand, only person I owe is myself.